कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, the language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen, yaar, don't be so conservative. Okay, second time I'm introducing the show. Apparently, first time it wasn't on because Rishi is drunk. The weekend has been fantastic for him, watching lots of footy and a lot of Fenny as well. And the third F, of course, never happens to him. And with that, we welcome Ayushi back into our lives. Our number one candidate, world number one in the panelists or analysts, which is the same thing if you take out the P. She's now bent down for some reason to play with her shoes.
Thing is,
It's called a headphone, not a toe phone.
It was this way.
Okay, let me make my big announcement first. And Sparsh has replaced the rhino in the room. The rhinoceros in the room is Abbas. I don't want to say elephant all the time. Elephant is like a holy animal also. I'm very scared here.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, Ganesh, my bad. My
You
sincere bad.
Oh, what?
Bad.
Oh, what?
Ganesh.
Yeah.
You said something else.
No, I said
You said Ganesh.
She said Ganesh, but you said no in
Yeah,
Marathi, so that confused you because you're from Delhi. So that you all don't say the Rishi can say the but he's not involved anymore. He's still in his football fiesta. He's like somewhere in Milan, city of Milan.
Yeah.
Where they used to have a lot of fun with balls.
Milan? Subway?
Milan. We will destroy it. Don't you think we destroy it? We take a culture and we just change the pronunciations over time and then we just destroy them.
But what are they?
Have you been to London?
They're pronouns. They're proper nouns. You can say whatever you want.
No, but I'm telling you, we own it.
Nouns.
Wherever Indians go, they used to own the place. We own it and destroy it completely.
Yeah.
I love that.
But it's reverse colonialism, right?
It is.
This
reverse
now,
imperialism, yes.
You know, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back to take what was mine.
And it'll come back to us also.
Look at Rishi Sunak. He's a symbol of that. We sent them Rishi Sunak, whose rich wife. Now the leftists in England are going berserk. His rich wife hasn't paid tax here. Then I'm like, she's Indian. Don't you know how life is structured, but how not to pay tax?
Yeah.
We're born like that.
I want to learn more about.
Don't act, my Gujarati friend. Don't act.
I'm actually very law-abiding. I wish I was less law-abiding.
That's because you don't have full control of the finances at the moment, right?
I don't.
Dad and then brother and all that. Once you get full control, let's see what you do.
My brother has just joined. Look at the sexism. Just because he's joined, you already assume
I'm sorry.
that he's
You're
part
right.
of
You're
the
right. I my bad. Oh no, WPL final.
No, but answer his question.
Morning.
If you become the full owner or the full operator of the
the operator,
yeah,
the hands-on,
the hands-on thing, then would you be so law-abiding?
Because then it falls on you, right? Then it all falls on you. Suddenly you got.
Then you'll look out for ways.
Okay, Sparsha, let me put it out.
a really big game, but I'm actually a little bit of a chicken.
I'll give you a proper specific example because I know her balance sheet. So let's say 500 crores. Now 500 crores per year.
Yeah.
Then you want to give close to 45 to 50% will go in various taxation options, etc.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already paying such high tax.
So why should she let 250 crores go? I mean, she should in fact earn more than 500
Every
crores.
penny counts towards my betterment.
Happy birthday,
the birthday boys here.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Abbas. Now, in the words of Premchand, kindly fuck off.
Have you won this t-shirt as how is this gonna work?
Okay, folks, we're trying something. It's like the Olympics. For the first time, we're doing a live demonstration. For those who are only audio, I apologize. He is going to try and go from behind me, to use a phrase, because it's his birthday. Swallow in, take a deep
Cyrus
breath.
is not,
Let him cry.
What's wrong with
Haven't you
you
seen an elephant in a circus on a ball? It's scientifically possible. They balance the elephant on the ball. And this you can't do. Abbas, come on, you can do it. Come on.
Only.
What the hell? Okay.
So what, on members only, it's like you were allowed to say.
Yeah, you are allowed to say anything.
You know, the thing
That's
is, I
what these
still
guys pay
haven't
for.
figured out the concept of this show. Because last time I was on the show, it was
Hello?
Naveen giving us gossip for 1 hour.
Hello?
So whatever you want. So
how can you say that?
See, you have to be yourself.
The pursuit of the show is not to find out what the concept is. Don't you know that?
Also, I've not been on the show in so long. I got nervous this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this anymore. I forgot.
Wasn't Sriraam Padmanabhan supposed to be?
Sriraam
Padmanabhan is 15 minutes
He's
late.
a little late because when he heard it's your birthday, he got upset. He felt he
But
would
that
steal
does
the
mean
thunder.
that you're
I have a
hosting
story.
the show.
Sorry, no, I'm not co-hosting the show.
Not co-hosting,
No.
you're hosting the show.
I'm not hosting the show. I don't even fucking know the topic.
Yeah.
Neither. I didn't read it.
Look at the enthusiasm on the panel.
Sriraam will do.
I opened the thing and I saw members selected and I was
Yeah.
like, I've lost interest.
What's member selected?
Oh.
They picked the topic.
Abbas, don't
Yeah,
stop.
but every Monday we do it.
Abbas,
It's fun.
carry on.
But this is
Closer.
the second time I've ever done a Monday.
Ah,
I don't
thanks.
know what this is. It's wild.
Oh,
It's long.
nice.
As if everybody has been doing this for a very long time.
Is it my birthday or his? Ayushi, you and Sparsh have a vegetarian show, but we, the minorities,
You guys missed the
we have
blowjob
a
joke, guys.
hardcore, yeah. We are eating beasts here in the background.
It's so early.
No, I saw the thing.
But you,
And now you can't unsee.
no, no.
More and more deadpan with
Ayushi,
his-
Sparsh is not impressed because in IVM this is par for the course. This is just like a daily,
How do you
routine.
think he made his show happen?
Yeah.
Rishi, can you increase my volume?
Aniket says that Abbas will beat Ayushi to Yeah,
Oh,
that
there's
didn't
a poll
happen.
going on right now
Where?
between the followership of you and him.
Is
Sorry,
it neck and
you
neck?
him. It's not neck and neck, but yeah, his
Ayushi's
following
way
is
ahead.
growing faster than hers.
But like,
What are you
where is
saying?
this poll? Who is on the poll?
It's on our Discord channel. You'll have to pay for
But
it.
your following is Abbas, your following is growing faster.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, apparently yes.
How did that happen?
Ayushi is stuck on 3900.
Ayushi doesn't,
case.
Ayushi doesn't post like
Ayushi, you were
Fun
stuck on
stuff.
3900 2 weeks
engaging
back.
stuff.
Okay, let me tell you. It's called bikini, and a beach.
I
alright?
know.
And beach is BITCH. So get it right now. And we'll
Abbas just can show more skin. Like
I
just,
can.
but
get
just
Abbas in a
show it.
bikini.
Just
I'm
show
joining
it.
now. I'm the Insta follower number 1. Who doesn't want to see that? Wow, bro, happy birthday. by the
Thank
way.
you so
Happy
much.
birthday, man.
May I ask how old?
35.
Soon it'll be an age which is correlated to the weight as well. That's what I tell people as saying. You'll feel better about it. I'm 80, yeah, I'm 80. I'm 90, I'm 90.
Yeah.
35?
Yes.
So young.
Members can suggest questions. You can join the Discord server or
Is it?
send me
Are you
on
going to ask
Instagram.
him anything about birthday before you do a
Hello.
Bhatnya news bulletin in the background?
These are
So-
the members who are paying us, so we should
But-
address them.
So,
But we
like
should also-
literally, Sparsh cares so much more about them than us. It's
Yeah.
like we're here to fulfill.
They are his
some-
children. He
Yes.
cares. And we are like, who are these people? This is 2 different shows.
You're not the artists or the act
Yeah.
at all. You're
What the
like a
hell?
means to an end.
And in
to
India, if you give too
Sparsh.
much respect to the spectators or audience, then they
Yeah.
disrespect you. You
That's
can't
what
do
I
that.
said the first
You
time I
got to
came on
spit
here.
from time to
I
time.
said this
yeah.
is a lot of respect given to people, and
Too
then he
much.
said that they pay, so we have to be
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit at least.
So about me turning 35.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what. a quick
I-
speech, please.
I am very excited because you have also worked in the media industry, so have I.
What the hell does that mean?
Media slash advert. No.
That's a scary comment.
The target
No, he said
group-
it always like, how low are your standards?
That's a great
Mr. Industry?
comparison to start the
Yeah.
conversation.
तू भी किया बैचो. That was the tone.
हाँ,
Get the tone.
exactly.
Yeah.
Me, you and Spurs have worked in media
अच्छा,
slash
तेरे को भी लिया
advertising
इसमें
and
अभी.
whatever Ayushi does.
He's got more Insta followers. This is the kind of comedy he's giving us,
No,
and they're going
honestly,
to,
but for me, it's salary versus followers.
Ah,
so
agree, yeah.
I
Sure,
don't
yes,
care.
sure.
And by the way, we
No
just
stress.
discussed 500 crores balance sheet. Now I've just been conservative.
Yeah.
Rishi will find out the truth one day.
There
But
is
Cyrus,
but
There's like
what's
Adani
the
shipping,
story?
and then
I-
there's
What's the
like
story? Yeah.
Ayushi.
The target group was always 18 to 35, right? The
Mm.
sweet spot that
Right.
you have to make
That
content
was a famous
which is
Ah, right.
appealing
Okay.
Yeah.
to
That's
this
the
age group.
MTV.
That's-
thing,
that
right?
still
Yeah.
goes
and that
on,
still
yeah.
goes on.
Yeah.
And
19
now,
to 35. was
now
what
the
we did.
from 18 it's become 16 because they
Yeah.
want to get people
16
younger.
is the new 18. Like my
Yeah.
daughter's 16 would be like my wife's 19.
So I am very
Yeah.
glad that finally once I'll be done with this year, I don't have to pay attention.
Oh, you're
to
out of the
any-
group.
Yeah, I'm out
You're
of the
joining
group.
me now. You're with the pensioners. You against Macron in Paris. We'll
I
be
went
standing there
away.
saying, no more pension.
But I do think that like Abbas, you're still very like yesterday this conversation came up
Mhm.
about Cyrus. Somehow you have not somehow, I suppose hard work. But like
Don't be facetious.
You've maintained
Nice one.
some level
Yeah.
of like consistent and you've been
Yeah.
credible. So
It-
like you've been consistent with content. You've been around since I was a kid.
Infantilism is also an art.
And now I sit with you. That's
Yeah.
wild. That
That's
you've
wild.
I mean, like kudos.
And maybe one day your child on my lap.
I would protect him from that. I would protect my child.
Why
from
him? You sexist bastard. Why him?
My daughter is going nowhere
Yeah,
near
that's
you.
true. That's
Cyrus.
true.
That's also
Fair answer.
That's
By the way, Sriraam kahan hai, bhai?
I have no idea. I have a story. I want to once it
As,
gets in.
as the BJP often tells us, Sriraam kahan.
He is everywhere.
Oh, this is members chat. Yeah, we can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
anything.
within us.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
all those who feel Rahul Gandhi is anti-democratic, raise your hands.
So what happened? Did they reinstate? They kicked him out of the house. What was the last news on that?
Kicked him out of the house. The
The-
Wayanad seat is
The
empty.
Surat court has given him 2 years jail. I wonder how.
Yeah.
No, but he's appealing it, right?
He's appealing, but
He's
they've done
appealing
all
it.
this before he could
Yeah.
appeal.
But
they work
apparently,
efficiently. We always
said-
complain that the government wasn't efficient. Now when they're efficient, everyone has
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big problem.
and also
It's
they
really
said
not
if you
right.
apologize, we won't do anything. And he said, I won't apologize and invoke 7 revolutionaries for some reason. It's
Aren't they
it's a
doing?
banal
Aren't
conversation.
they doing his PR better than he's doing it for himself?
100%.
Agreed.
I'm just thinking of one
100%.
thing. The PM wants to look good in the eyes of the world, like abroad, democratic institutions of the world. And this is the kind of thing which
I know because obviously,
perhaps
Which assures.
people- yeah, really. You want the
New York
Nobel
Times,
Prize? You be careful.
honestly, the New York Times, for whatever its faults and flaws, is carrying this on the front page, being
Yeah.
like, the last
Yeah.
resistance against
The
an
fall of democracy,
authoritarian
literally that.
regime.
Yeah. And they want India to look bad. A lot of them are very left-leaning who want India to look bad. Fair
No,
enough.
they do. There is a
Yeah,
campaign to
yeah.
make us look.
And we do look
a
bad.
certain way. We
Because
do.
you're locking up people
Because
for
we're
saying
doing bad
Yeah.
things.
I mean, on this show, you guys are so rude to me. Consider me the PM of the show.
What are
And I get
talking
no
about?
respect.
You
No, it's
literally
like
it's
fob
paneling, it's a
off
metaphor.
responsibility of
Yeah.
the show onto every other person
Isn't that leadership?
here.
I thought that's one-on-one leadership, yeah. Rishi taught me well.
But you do a man ki baat now, I guess, on Tuesday mornings.
Yeah.
You're
He
more
does,
like the
yeah,
Prime
yeah,
Minister
yeah.
than
Let's
we
say the bath
realize.
part is correct. Whether the man is
Monkey
involved
is
or not,
not there.
that's always debatable. Let's just get
So
together
do we
and do
have like a
Sriraam.
topic or something? I
There
don't
was a
know.
topic.
Is there a topic? I don't
This
know.
was
Oh, we
one
can
of the
start with
topics,
this
na?
topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 years.
By the way, I'm seeing
jail.
Ayushi for the first time since Lollapalooza.
I did
Oh,
bump
yeah.
into
Yeah.
him at the
You performed there?
concert. I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
she did.
wow.
She was on
Blues
stage
guitar.
and she waved it.
I saw his head gleaming in the distance.
Don't lie.
The sun
Ayushi,
is light
You didn't
bouncing
wave to
up.
him. You summoned him and said, "Chai lao," right?
I saw 3 Lollapalooza photos of random strangers where Abbas is there in the
Yeah,
background.
I'm just photobombing.
Like 3
Cluelessly
different,
looking.
completely
Where is the
unrelated
food court?
people. There's Abbas there in the background. Like, what the fuck?
Every largish man with receding hair is not Abbas. Stop being a racist.
Twice.
Come on, yaar.
No, but,
So unnecessary on his
we
birthday.
did meet there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the
You must have been appalled, no? I mean, यहाँ भी मिल गया.
I was very shocked to see Abbas out in the wild. Like, I really believe that the people of IBM.
What do you
Abbas
think
out
of
in the
us?
wild. I have a new
We don't have
show.
a life.
I have a new
I mean,
show.
we don't, but still.
Forget hasn't aged well. Abbas out in the wild. Now that's the show I want to watch.
That's the show.
Yeah, that's-
Today, Abbas is with the mongoose.
Yeah,
That's actually a
Out
good SEO.
That's a super
as well.
show.
it is.
Yeah.
Abbas, I'm doing this for you. Here, get him
Yeah.
to the
He's
4,000
got,
followers.
Ayushi, I swear he's got that soothing voice, no? He'll be great for those kind of shows. He's the
Yeah.
voice you want to hear
Oh,
telling you about
No, we used to
And
run a
now,
promo for
a python
IBM.
in its
Mm.
habitat.
And now we see a podcast in its
You
natural
never-
habitat.
Now it's sexual.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Like you're going to have sex with animals.
You would be surprised how many people get off to what's that? David Attenborough.
Just
Photo bombing is the last problematic thing he can
Least.
do.
Least.
Problematic.
Yeah.
Because of Islam?
Bombing.
I have
Obvious.
Wow, Ayushi,
Wow.
wow.
You spell it out,
bomb
Ayushi.
in
don't want to
between
make
our colon.
Sriraam
You
jokes,
can
but
just say
Ayushi,
this
wow. The center's calling. They love you. The government wants to
don't
indict
understand.
you.
You know, I started sweating. I have
Uh.
no idea what you can or cannot
See,
say on
only
this
a few
show.
people are seeing this. They might clip this, but it's not a problem.
No, but it's it's an interpretation thing. So the guy's off the hook.
Yeah,
He's saying
yeah.
you're interpreting it that way. Although he put bomb.
Abbas
in.
should be
Basically,
the
we are
voice
all
of
clean.
porn.
You're the one.
can we go back to the
trouble.
previous? Abbas should be the voice of porn. Subtlety is what current porn lacks.
Thanks, Kiran, for doing a PhD on porn. Somebody had to do it.
Can you
and
do
Kiran
an
put his hand up.
introductory bit of a porn scene if
No,
there's any?
I'm going to veto
Give me
that.
a scenario.
I
don't-
There are
I don't
two
wanna
gay
be part-
men.
Okay.
One is called Sparsh, one is called Rishi. And they are falling in love over a picnic basket
Yeah.
outside Lake Powai. And Antariksh runs by in
It's-
his jogging shorts.
It's 7:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
Most of the office is left.
Yeah.
We see an empty.
I feel Shashi
Sparsh is like,
Tharoor.
what the fuck? I'll be out by
I'm
then.
getting Shashi Tharoor here. I'm getting the wrong feeling.
What's her name? Rishi.
Yeah.
Rishi
Her name?
sits
What's her
alone.
name?
No, his. Rishi sits alone at the computer, backing up the files.
This is more like a day in the
I'm
life.
setting it up. Sparsh will enter. No,
बेचारा
no.
पनवेल से आता है
Sex part
अकेला
is not
अकेला
something that
2-3
is gonna
घंटे के लिए
narrate,
बैठ जाता है.
Does it everything have to be in the confines of IBM? Then you'll wonder why I say, are you all out in the
No,
wild?
no. Sparsh
Even
enters.
your
He
phone
chose
and ask-
fantasies
ask
within
Rishi.
the
Guys, the
studio.
performer's trying to perform.
Yeah, sorry,
Please.
sorry.
Sparsh enters and asks Rishi. Rishi, dal diya? Fine.
I can't believe I'm laughing, Ayushi. Please stop me.
I can't
I can't believe
this
it.
is
And
on the
Rishi is
show.
saying,
I can't. I just. That's
And so
horrible.
question answer based sex कौन सा हो रहा है?
It's terrible.
Dal diya? File.
And the guy mentioned subtlety. You know? That was the
And-
whole thing.
I
Rishi
just
is
want to
like,
be on
"Damn,
As the only
Monday
woman
shows,
panelist, what do you
please.
feel about this show?
I don't want to be on
Thanks,
Monday
Cyrus.
shows
I think
anymore.
it's-
I'd watch that porn to fall asleep,
No.
says Errol.
It's vaguely harassment for me also.
I only want to be on Tuesday shows. I
Okay,
don't like it when you
Kiran-
guys are so unfiltered. Filter yourself.
with every passing day,
Please.
Abbas is resembling Amit Doshi, and by his 45th birthday, he will look like the original Big Daddy. Okay, what do you feel? You think so?
Well, I've been told that in case Amit is late to the office, just go sit in his chair so that people feel like he's in the office.
Okay.
He has actually done this as if someone was entering from the elevator and then he was standing there and they are you Amit Doshi? Like, yes. And that's actually
Maybe we can induct Amit into the porn scene because that character is missing. No.
the twins.
The twins.
Twins.
By the way,
Hum do,
the,
hamare do.
Okay.
the band that we were watching at Lollapalooza was called Cigarettes After Sex.
Yeah.
We weren't watching it together. We
I
were just-
mean, we were there were thousands of people watching the match. We happened to be two of them.
yes.
As a person who's never smoked and basically a virgin, I can't relate, honestly.
What's up with you? It's like you've never been on a show. You're behaving like that.
I am
No,
so
listen.
nervous.
But before we start, we do a deal where one person has to be the prude, the conservative. So we balance everything out. And today you agreed to.
Yes.
But normally it is Abbas because by nature
Also,
he's
you
more
know, the thing
conservative.
is,
Prude?
I genuinely haven't been on the show in so long. I've forgotten how to do it. Like, as
Weren't you on
It-
last Mondays?
it's not like cycling.
3 weeks.
You don't have to worry.
What?
Huh.
3 weeks?
I haven't been-
Last week. you
I
were
haven't been on the show since that
No, but you weren't
gossip
available.
session with Naveen.
Why does my
Last
camera keep going off on
And-
my birthday? What
And
the
that
fuck,
show, by
Rishi?
the way,
People
it
have requested.
properly stressed me out because I was like, how many people have we just chewed out? Like, oh, I didn't realize you could do that. But
My God,
anyway,
good God.
okay.
Okay, Abbas, you have to entertain Kiran on a separate link. Cigarettes After Sex is just pure love. That music hits you differently, like 69 position. I feel that guy needs
But
a
it's
separate
really
link.
good music. It's and for the
Soft
longest time,
rock.
I thought the lead singer was a woman. Then
Wow.
What?
yeah, I really did. I thought it was a woman, and then later when I saw the album
Yeah.
cover, I was like, "It's a man,"
But maybe it's neither.
which is ironic, which is weird because when I listened to Cher for the first time,
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
a
know.
man.
That was for
Oh.
me also.
I thought it was just like a
2000 share to be precise.
Yeah, like, do you
Yeah.
believe in
Yeah,
love?
yeah,
After like, when
For-
she
for
sang that on the radio, I was like, oh my god, who is this man singing to me? And
you
then
didn't think of her as equity. Share.
I like that joke
Sorry.
actually. I can't lie.
Sorry
I
about
enjoyed
You
it.
you like these jokes?
I do.
Yeah.
March
I can't help
31st.
it.
It's
It's so bad.
everybody knows this.
I had a friend who hadn't declared his, financial statements in time by March 31st. He literally asked the accountant, "Can I do it by 32nd?" Not joking. Joker was doing like, ek aur din de do, literally, without being funny.
He must think financial years work differently.
because of
Financial
stress.
months work
Sometimes because of
differently.
stress,
Yeah.
exactly. You don't think correctly. It's like the show, man. By
But
the way,
isn't it weird that the financial year ends and then it's April Fool's the next day? Like there's so
Yeah.
much
wow,
much
fool you. We
stress.
don't care.
Like,
Yeah.
so much stress that can really happen in that.
But as the only one who's earned lots of money this financial year, tell us what it's like filling.
I thought you were talking about
forms
yourself.
and- I live off my mom, sweet lady.
I've made
Yes, we
no
sell the
money.
house.
I've lost so much money.
How do you
Not
lose
lost.
money?
I
What?
spent a lot of money recently.
On what?
I went to Kochi and it turned out to be
You bought the
way
city.
more expensive than I thought. No, I went for the Biennale, but everything is so expensive while you're there.
Yeah.
Like flights, hotels, everything. It just turned out to be quite
Why
spending.
did all of us collectively, the moment she said Biennale, was like,
Because that's where rich people
I
go.
can also be artsy.
We
Yeah.
can only relate to it till that.
Or it's poor people trying to look rich. It's always it's
But
got
there
the
was
rich feel
there
to it.
was a lot of questionable art there. Like
Yeah, I was about to ask,
think-
what's the most impactful piece of art you saw over there?
No, a lot of them scared me,
Okay.
and then I realized I'm not smart. Like because some things
You're
just went
not-
like way over my head.
I had gone once myself, I remember, and there was this lovely piece of, it was like a woman standing.
That
Be
was
careful
just a woman
It was
standing.
P.T. Usha. I should have, she's retired. So I'm
No,
moving
some
that
stuff
much.
was good, but there was one room which I don't know whether there should have been a trigger warning or what. If that's what people
Yeah, yeah.
do before they,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Anyway, you walk into this room and it's like a cavernous kind of like a mill space that they've taken over, and from the ceiling, I shit you not, are like dead bodies made out of paper mache hanging from nooses on their
What dead
neck.
bodies?
Like dead human shaped bodies, like paper mache,
As
like
in,
many
yeah.
But
of
shape,
them.
not real bodies.
No,
Of
not
course.
I
real
want real dead
size.
It's all
bodies.
art.
But I
No,
was
but I then at that point I was like,
Yeah.
what is
Why is it
art?
there?
Like, what is
Yeah.
this? And then someone was like, actually, some child, because my
Hmm.
friend and I were like, what the fuck? And we said this out loud, and we were like, this is so fuck all, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then this like young student Biennale,
Yeah.
whatever, walking past was like, I don't think that's the gender. So anyway, she's like, it's actually a tribute to like Nirbhaya's story. So like you should read
Guys,
the information.
speaking of
I was like,
Nirbhaya,
The art lover is here.
No.
No,
Even on a
stop,
members
stop,
team,
stop. Okay.
we should
Stop. There's a line.
Yeah,
the Third
there's a
Empire
line.
shut me down immediately. Bowl that ball again. Okay,
but
fair
I
enough,
didn't.
fair
They
enough.
didn't. They don't write that. This chick just
So that
knew
will
it.
defeat the
Guys,
purpose of the art, right?
Guys,
Oh,
If
speaking
you
of
spell it out,
speaking of art, we need to take 2 minutes silence so that people can digest what has been presented.
Wow,
Which,
Sparsh just had a
wait,
makeover.
Ayushi tried to reach out to Sriraam and he completely ignored her.
Yeah, because he was caught up in his
Sorry.
wires.
What's
Well, after spending so much time with Naveen and me, he's hardly straight. I mean, what do you want him to do? He can't respond to a woman.
That's true, yeah.
How do you want to handle that? Tell me if it's a no ball.
No, it's okay.
It's not a no ball.
How
Right?
did
After
you take the
scripting
screen
a
just-
porno between Sparsh
Yeah,
and Rishi.
yeah, exactly. There's no
That's
biggie.
what you
Yeah.
missed, by the way.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, now that Sriraam is here, this gentleman right here on the 3rd of March messages me and he's like, hey, happy birthday.
Right,
I'm like, there's 24 days still to go.
right.
Why did you think it was on
And
the
on his
Because
actual birthday, I
his
didn't message
Wi-Fi
him.
is slow, so I think he was just
it is.
planning ahead.
It is that. It is that.
But did
I
you?
was in Kashmir then, so.
Oh, you didn't know if you were coming back. Fair
Or
enough.
the message would go.
Yeah, wonderful.
Sriraam going to Kashmir is pretty symbolic.
I think. Now, I would like to refer to the
And
third
that's a
umpire.
problem?
I would like to again bring in the third umpire and say the ballers will be bowled again.
It's a members only chat, yeah. It's okay.
What do you think? These
They
members
chill.
can't be
That's what
trusted.
I'm saying.
You can't.
You
This
can't
is how it
trust
starts.
these people.
Why not? They paid money.
But there was no contract involved, and like
You
they're
think
not
our
gonna
show
tell
is
people.
big enough that people will pay money to clip
Didn't you
out
say there was like
controversial
500
bits?
people now?
Hey, bro, the sad part isn't what you're thinking. Sad part is we love gossip. So anything that's wrong just flies. That's
Do you,
This
what it
shows-
is.
do you have gossip?
This shows
I
the
do, I
great
do.
difference between like people who trust the system and don't.
Yeah.
Abbas, you're like for 119, please
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
my trust.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cyrus and Ayushi are like, yeah, I'm not falling for
I
that.
do not
No, we don't have any idea.
119.
Nobody's
I
told
don't
us
I
about
have a
this
family
scheme.
inheritance. And I don't trust my family. So
Okay,
Bro,
if you guys think someone will be turncoat, who do you think will be?
Out of
There's
us.
some real bad apples in this group.
You think Kiran will be the
there are
one?
two Kirans. So one Kiran is a philosopher king. The other one is a double puncher
Philosopher.
joker.
I trust the
So,
women
I don't
because
know
they're
which
very
one.
good and they're very protective.
There's a Kiran who's a
That's-
woman also.
Okay,
No,
So
Hemi-
Kiran is a fairly prominent name.
I trust Himisha.
Himisha I also
Definitely.
trust. Himisha
Himisha
and
will not do
Shweta.
it.
And Shwe-
Himisha and
Shweta-
Shweta will not confess.
Because
Even if
or-
even if you murder someone on
Yeah.
the show, they'll be
At
like,
least,
no,
at
no.
least one more year of loyalty we should get from them. Yeah.
They do trust, and they're very nice to me because sometimes when they can feel me getting uncomfortable, they'll be like,
They're
"Ayushi,
protective.
let's move
They're
on."
protective
yeah,
of
yeah.
you.
I like that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Even the Women's Premier League, very protective. Like it was great and all.
Samir
I remember.
Kolpekar is saying, I will do it.
He's got some.
Nikal sale go.
No, he says some weird shit. I've seen that. Like
No. He's very sweet. His name is Sam. I can trust
He
him.
says, Rishi, don't lie. He says weird shit.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Ayushi, we
Oh,
have
he's
9.
funny.
Rishi's
He's
we have
like,
9
he says
people.
supposed to be funny,
I'm
guys.
It's okay. They're allowed to say funny things. Please don't react. We sound like the government. Defamation, 2 years. Each one of these guys, give them 2 years.
What's the topic, Sriraam?
Sriraam,
Oh, speaking of,
you're the leader and you've come 25 minutes
Sorry.
late. So thanks.
It's the other leaders are fucking. I think it'll be better if we just nuke the city and start over again.
Where is
That's what
coming
they're doing.
from?
Is that
Coming
a
from
topic?
Haven't you
Attenborough.
seen the metro work? That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's largely that.
Is that a
Yeah.
topic?
I have
That's
no
what-
idea.
But it should be because to get out of chamber it took me an hour. It's just stupid now.
That's why the British used to call it chamber.
Yeah.
Because, it's like almost like that Harry Potter kind of thing. You have to get through all kinds of things to get out. Wonderful.
Sriraam is judging you right now. It's like it's 2013.
Why?
I'm-
I'll tell you, did you take the freeway?
You
You didn't take the freeway. You should have gone to the freeway and come back from town. You would have been fine. Ask me, I'm the king of all
No,
this.
but he's not wrong, by the way.
I'm not wrong.
It actually makes sense
No.
to make that loop
Because
as opposed to
that
one
becomes
word.
really bad.
Not for
8:30,
Bandra.
8:40 onwards till about 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not for Bandra. Having said that, I'm
You in
more
Bandra?
surprised.
You in Chembur?
I'm more
Let's talk roads. What are you going on about?
I'm more surprised at your knowledge of Chamber of Secrets, where it's just a bunch of places that just entangle.
I had 2 legal kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
you read the Harry Potter book.
I was forced to.
Okay,
And I was forced to watch movies. And I couldn't stand it after
Uh,
some time. It was ridiculously boring.
we were going to talk
The guy
about
looks like an
Rahul Gandhi not being allowed in Parliament, but this might be
But we
a
finished
bigger,
that
more
already.
controversial topic. Yeah,
Oh.
No,
Wait, what's more controversial?
Chembur.
Cyrus not liking.
no,
Harry
now
Potter.
nobody.
I thought
Now
Chembur being
most
far
of the
away.
world doesn't because J.K.
J.K.
Rowling
Rowling
is a
is
That's
transphobe.
fucking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's the only reason I'm supporting
I don't
Rowling.
give a fuck about that. She can do whatever she wants. A book, you don't get to like
There-
mass decide
many of the
that
characters.
an entire chunk of your childhood is now so
There are
disgusting
transgender
and
characters
impure.
in Harry Potter as well, starting with Harry Potter. So what the hell are you talking about? Am I wrong? As an expert,
I
Why did you
personally
suddenly
she's
sound
laughing.
Irish?
And
if
people, she's
I
written a
don't
book
know.
about magic. People, like it's a book about magic, and the problem is that there wasn't enough representation in it. I'm like, you're not fucking unhinged.
if Rowling,
it's make believe.
if JK
Yeah.
Rafferty would be a tire in India, but if JK Rowling was here, she would get 2 years defamation on the spot. 2 years.
You know, by the way,
want
there was a Durga Pandal where they were
Yeah, the-
recreating Hogwarts, and
India's
she
greatest
sued
statesman.
them, and
Yeah.
they had to take it down.
really.
Yes.
She's a capitalist.
But she's pro-Hindu. Off the record, I'm told.
There's no Hindu wizard. There is a Muslim.
How do you
oh,
know?
there are
Those
Hindu
are called
wizards.
gods.
Padma Patil,
Padma and
right?
Pratibha
all kinds of
Patil.
Hindu
that's
names
true.
in the books.
There are. Yeah.
What Muslim
Yeah.
name
Twins.
is that?
Yeah.
There is one Ali Sultan who smuggles magic carpets.
Sultan is just like a
So even
generic
there,
name.
she's stereotyped Muslim.
Yeah, carpet
Fucking
sellers.
transphobe.
Really? What the hell?
But
For
then-
that
but
alone,
then
3
just
years. 3 years for her.
Imagine you read that book and there were genuinely children who got a lot of comfort from being like outcasts,
Yeah.
who found
Lots
like,
of kids were upset that they had good eyesight after
No,
that.
but
because
and
they
then the
wanted
same
glasses.
kids grow up and she's
It was a
questioning their
reverse thing. Like, I
identity.
need to look,
It's double. the hurt, right?
What?
I just made a
But
poignant
But
is
I'm
it-
talking
is it-
Shriram.
Is
Yeah.
it about like
We've
a
got another
personal
conversation.
thing? Like
It's
I
just-
think
that's the
I think
poignant
it's
side
kind
of the
wrong to tell
podcast,
someone.
Cyrus.
I think but it's weird to tell somebody that if you like the books and you still say that those books brought me joy, oh my god,
Sure,
you're instantly like transphobic.
Really?
It's like
Yeah.
fuck
Really?
you, man.
Ayushi is a Slytherin.
Ayushi, you've
Yes.
taken this very
I
personally.
think
I
Ayushi
was.
goes
No, I
to
get
the.
it. It was a
I think-
building block of a lot of,
It
including
was.
me.
It was.
You're
It was
35.
a huge part
So
of my
I was exactly the age.
It was
Harry
exactly
Potter was a
the
thing
age.
20 years ago.
I think
I
Ayushi,
just cut to last Wednesday. He's got the book in his.
I personally feel Ayushi just goes to the Pride Parade and like, I love Harry Potter, you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. With J.K.
Right,
Rowling cutouts
absolutely.
everywhere, you know.
Padma and Parvati Patla, I apologize.
Yeah,
There was no
even I was
Pratibha.
thinking
Pratibha is the
Shivangi!
Pratibha Patla was the
Ex-president.
president.
Oh, oh.
She was a
Well, make me not
criminal.
pronounce as an umpire. No ball. Hold that again. Hold that
Wait,
again.
why can't we say anything about her? She's
No,
gone
no, no,
now.
hold that
She's
again.
gone, she's
the
gone.
office of the president in the Constitution of India, you cannot make fun of the Supreme Court and the office of the president. You
No,
cannot
no,
the Prime
but there's
Minister.
a.
You cannot of the
Do you
president.
guys remember the viral clip of Pratibha Patil saying
No, no, no,
कि
no. No, no, no.
उनके शरीर में
This
देवी
over
आई
will never
थी
end. This
और
over will
देवी
never
ने
end.
What? Then what
the
happened?
president of India
Then
believed
J.K.
in...
Rowling sued that day.
Yeah, yeah.
All right?
Okay.
One warning.
Yeah, and then,
Change the football.
and then the Congress was like,
Get off the
Pranab,
field.
Pranab, take
Off the
over.
field. Actually, only two of us, they've been suspended. It's just two of us.
I don't think I've got any credibility.
Listen,
left either.
Congress, we can make as much fun of as we want.
You
Nobody's
think?
coming after.
I
Yeah.
don't defend them.
They don't have
the House of
enough.
Congress.
They don't have a budget to come after
Yeah.
us.
No, they have a
we-
budget. They have a budget. I don't know if the philosophy is right. Because now he's trying to make himself a martyr also instead of just basically squashing it in the high
What
court.
else can he do?
Work.
It's a
They're
ridiculous-
taking away his seat.
No, but I mean, like you can actually do some work as opposed to.
But he was
you know,
walking
Walked,
across
yeah.
India.
That was walking,
But calisthenics without
Based
When,
on-
when you go to
based on
Biennale.
dude. You know, so we had.
How many politicians you know can walk across
in
India?
the
I mean, most
Bombay
of them
one,
go, have VIP
Fair
movement to go from Walkeshwar to Ridge
so
Road.
in the Bombay one of my neighbors, she had gone. She's a
Who's
massive
this?
Rahul
Rahul
Gandhi
Gandhi
fan.
fan. Yeah.
And so
Okay.
she went to.
Is her name
She
Priyanka?
went from South Bombay to a very, very far place in
Okay.
Bombay,
Huh.
basically. And she went all the way alone. She whatever.
One second, I like the way Ayushi, the elitist from my
Yeah.
village, says to a far place because he wouldn't even
Because,
bother
you
to
know,
know Worli ke
I
aage
don't
kya hai,
know. I
pata
don't know.
nahi.
Whether she went to a very
It's
far
not
suburb,
important.
whatever. And she came completely unhinged when she saw them. She was
Sriraam, you're not
standing over
reacting.
there, like,
Some faraway suburb.
screaming,
Nala,
like, you know,
Nala.
what was that
Huh.
slogan? Something about not hate but love. Whatever his slogan was.
Todo
Pyar
nahi
kiya to
jodo, I
darna
think.
kya?
Yeah, total nature. Whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever his thing was. She was going
Yeah.
insane, and she was in the back somewhere. And like their press people found, like somebody saw her, and they were like, "Oh, we've never in our lives, in like the whole yatra, seen anyone so manic about Rahul
Meeting,
Gandhi."
huh?
Please, so they have dragged her from some side place to
She's
the front
front.
to make her stand next
What's
to
her
Rahul
name?
Gandhi and like to take these pictures because she looks unhinged. Like she looks like she's
Let's
met
have her on
like
the show.
you know, like a rock star or something like that. She's met like
Jim Morrison.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. And they've taken these pictures and they put it up everywhere. And I was like, this is such a con because she's just this one person
Sorry.
who's mental. But they've the
Sorry.
way that they've like bought.
Sorry.
On a side note,
Sorry.
Ritasha is really unhinged. these days.
Sorry. Sorry.
Why? What happened?
Can I just ask
She's a Rahul Gandhi.
one sec?
Stop.
Guys,
No,
stop,
No, didn't
stop,
work.
stop.
Didn't work.
When
When you have to explain the joke is dead. Let's just go on, yeah. Let's quickly. I want to segue. So name
Yeah,
three
yeah.
Morrison songs.
No, one second.
See,
I
Morrison
want to go back
songs.
to this.
LA Woman.
She follows
one.
Rahul Gandhi.
Because
The
you
End.
Name the
Okay,
neighbor.
two.
Roadhouse
I
Blues.
just-
Not bad. Happy birthday, beta. Sorry.
What's happening in that podcast?
This is why we
I
don't
wanna
have
know
four.
that.
People listening, this is why we don't have four. We've got one show, you got one show, and Sparsh and Rishi have the best show.
That is the
Coming
perfect
on,
one.
yeah.
That is the perfect one.
I'm pretty sure Sparsh is happy when there's
He's
like
not paying
ultra
attention.
chaos.
Sorry,
He's checked out.
He's watching.
What was the conclusion of our Rahul Gandhi debate?
There
Nothing.
wasn't any.
That it's really
There
sad
wasn't.
because
That
they're
justice
doing
has-
better PR
that justice
for him
has
than
been
he's
done.
doing PR for him.
Justice has been done.
Aren't we done now? Like
You tell us. You're the host.
okay, no. In the sense that, if we really gave a shit, we'd be out there on the streets protesting. Well, this
But he
No, no,
doesn't
no.
give a
Gandhi.
shit.
No. Nobody
This is
protests.
beyond
No,
Rahul
you're wrong.
Gandhi.
Nobody protests in April. It's too hot. Okay, just use your head.
Cyrus, he
The
doesn't
French
want the
Revolution was
job.
July. Just do the math. Sorry.
He legitimately doesn't want the job.
I think now
It's
he
so
does.
evident.
It's not
so
about him.
evident.
No,
The
no,
thing
no.
is, the issue
Cyrus.
is beyond
He doesn't
You
him.
want to be
gotta
the
want
PM.
something.
He doesn't want to be the
He
PM.
doesn't want the
But he wants to bring
responsibility.
down the BJP.
He
There's
wants
very
to,
clearly
he
no.
wants to check in and out, check in and out, check in and out.
No, he's
Come
invested
on
in the
now.
cause of bringing them down. There's no question about that, and that's
Yeah,
the whole
but-
agenda.
That he then needs to do a lot more to do that.
But that's you're just being critical. I'm saying they're doing what they can because the BJP is very good at this game of controlling the world.
Exactly.
So it's not
you gotta
easy.
play the game also, na? Like you think that this is gonna change
But
people's mind?
let's
Like,
see,
There's
see.
nothing.
There's-
They have no power, Ayushi.
But when you
and
take
whose fault is that?
all the machinery, you use
Yeah.
use the machinery at your disposal, and you slowly it's like mafia. You destroy all these
Yeah.
people. So now he's down to walking. I mean, aerobics is no answer.
Ideally, they should have been focusing
Sorry.
on uniting all the other parties that are currently.
But they are doing
fragmented.
that. They're trying to do that. But the Congress
It's
will have to go to the
so
background.
Bad. It's so
The
bad.
Congress will go to the
But
background.
they
and-
won't. And literally, the thing is, if you stop making this about yourself, everyone will come together. But they
Yesterday,
refuse to do
Patnaik
that,
and
that's
Banerjee,
why
who hate each
they
other
pick
normally.
themselves over the country.
No, but Patnaik and Banerjee came together and exchanged garlands and all that and nonsense. And the South is rising more or less, which is very anti-center, except
No,
for
that's
perhaps
just RRR.
Karnataka and RRR.
I like that song, by the way.
Natu Natu.
Yeah, I liked it. It grew on me
Imagine
eventually.
BJP versus RRR coming soon.
But isn't that RR guy like he's a BJP
He's
supporter,
Listen,
right?
we
he's
did
a
some-
RSS.
We did some
Yeah.
show where Virat Kohli Sports Awards,
Hmm.
and he
Is
was.
he
Oh
coming
yeah,
on
you
the
were
show?
there,
he
Cyrus,
was-
over the
I
weekend.
just did
yeah.
a bit, but he danced for 2 minutes outside. He was fantastic.
He's been dancing on the field.
No, but his steps were superb. Yeah, I was.
He practices when he's fielding.
think so.
Randomly, if there's like
Yeah,
a lull in the game,
yeah.
you can see him just dancing. If the
Yeah.
song comes on the
Listen,
stadium,
me
the
and
song
Kunal,
comes on the stadium.
we try to do this for the shows.
I
He's
mean,
damn tough, the dancer.
Can you get him on the show?
Ramcharan. We can get Ramcharan.
No,
Virat
विराट
Kohli.
कोहली स्पर्श हाँ भी बोल रहा है.
Virat Kohli will get, no problem. Easy.
Can I come for that? That's
Dun,
you know.
dun.
You asked me like who is a person that I would do something. I would come for Virat Kohli. I would.
Can I
would
come
join,
for the Anushka
I would
episode?
join Discord for
But
Virat
listen, Sriraam,
Kohli.
get Biden quickly, yeah, because I'm a little worried.
You know, by the way, they're
Yeah.
banning TikTok in America as well.
They're
Oh
not-
yeah.
It's probably a
They
good
Did
thing.
you guys see
suspended
the?
it.
It's a good thing.
Did you guys see the?
The
hearing.
testimony?
CEO,
Yeah, the test.
Yeah.
the CEO guy,
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah.
यार मेरे को तो वाइवा की याद आती है वो सब देख के ऐसा 10 लोग
The thing
सवाल
is,
पूछ रहे हैं.
it's kind of
It's
like
called a military interview.
It-
You just bully the person by everybody talking at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah,
a show.
it's
Like
kind
the
of like our
show.
podcast.
This
Exactly.
show.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
this
Yeah.
is
Famously-
basically a mild form of
military-
bullying.
yeah.
This
But
show.
something like that can make you feel bad for even someone like Zuckerberg,
so military
right?
interviews
Who
are-
you know is selling
Arey Baba, let's
information.
see how tough you are. They do the military
No, you
interview.
don't feel bad for him.
Military is
In that context, I do.
no,
He
but
doesn't
Abbas,
have
it's
feelings.
When he gets asked questions like how does Facebook make money? How do you log in?
They
And he
weren't as bad
literally
as
has to explain to
TikTok guy
people.
got it worse.
We
if you
run
ask me.
ads, congressman.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
but I'm saying they do it purposely, right? It's like
Yeah.
trial by fire.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
screams at you and you have to
Yeah.
not lose your shape. That's the main thing is not
But
to lose
they're
your
also
shape.
very, very like it's an octogenarian audience. I mean,
Mm.
question panel in the
Exactly,
first place,
yeah.
so they don't even know what they're
Ageism.
talking
Now
about.
the CEO,
Is that a no ball? Did you bowl that again?
No,
That's
ageism is okay.
It's correct, your
It's like
observation,
mild
but
forms.
I don't know about
they
that.
were asking the
What if you're
TikTok-
like transgender and old and minority community and this religion?
I
that
think you
religion?
need to now stop it.
I'm saying there's got to be one guy who's got all these things going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's the guy. That's my
all-
hero.
Guess
That's
J.K.
my hero.
Rowling will be grilling
J-
them.
She'll be
JK
against
memes
him.
up. Sorry?
No, but what were we talking
I
about?
don't know. I
The
lost
TikTok.
interest. Let's move
They're
on.
asking the TikTok guy about Uyghur
Yeah.
concentration camps.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
Yeah.
really his thing
Yeah.
to answer, right?
Well,
It's not that.
it's a
just
general
that-
knowledge question because his
no.
antecedents are in China.
JK.
Yeah.
His body
It's like,
down
and now,
after
what is the
school,
capital of
JK.
Ethiopia? Just throw it in. Yeah.
One additional thing that they
What
do
is
is that
it?
they
Addis Ababa?
Yes, very good, Baba.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
I guess you should be in Congress right now.
Yeah,
Ayushi.
yeah.
I would do.
Isn't this a
so
fun
well.
interview if they toss in all these strange questions in the middle for no reason whatsoever?
How
What
many
is-
tablespoons of hing goes into
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
avial? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Avial is that.
He brought a South
Banned
Indian. He brought a
from
South Indian.
Kerala.
See,
Which
Ayushi
didn't play
again.
Lollapalooza.
Ayushi,
One sec. I have to check if it's a no ball. Is it a no ball?
Why are you asking me
I'm
this
just
kind
checking.
of questions?
I don't know what is right or wrong.
Ayushi only knows about Ethiopia, not avial, and
Yeah.
that's the issue here.
Hey, man.
Having said that, in that thing,
But the
what they do-
Ethiopian appam, now that you bring it up,
Yeah.
is a little close to our appams.
Very.
No?
Ethiopian food. I make it-
Humanity is closer than
No,
we
but
think.
Ethiopian
Right?
food
I'm
is-
right,
it's-
right?
Honestly, and it's like a big. First of all, it's cross culture because it's kind of like a thal.
It is.
Like it's very.
They all
communal
eat together.
eating.
Correct.
And then it's got like.
He's not Bori, so don't look at him. He can't help you.
But I've been to
Sorry.
Bori
Yeah,
weddings. Yeah.
But it's like that. Then they have all this. Like they have lentils, they have
I like
sabzi, they
Ethiopian
have
food.
meat, and then they have that fluffy kind of like a ragi appam situation
yeah,
going on at the bottom.
exactly.
And they've got chutney,
Sriraam, claim it,
spices.
man. Ethiopia is killing
It's
us.
Weirdly
I feel-
Indian.
Yeah.
Indianish.
Yeah, it is.
See, food reminds me,
We
Kunal
don't-
must
we
be
don't
I
have
am
an
very
Ethiopian- we don't
Kunal
have
must be shooting an episode in Ramzan, right? When is he doing that?
Yeah, he
Khane
must
mein
be.
kya
I
hai?
don't know, but
But I'm
Tell
sure
him
they'll
to
do
call
it
me.
towards
Hey.
the end of it, na?
one
Towards
sec.
the end
The
of
next
the
question
month.
is Abbas has a cousin who's got a restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get to the main point here. Have you gone to Iqbal's? Okay, yeah.
How did we get from TikTok to Hing?
Sriraam.
It's called Cyrus Says Baby.
Bro, you know, that's another. What happened is Ramzan, suddenly became glorified by all these advertising types and all in South Bombay, where they started going into Mammadali Road at 6:30
Yeah,
to
yeah.
eat and all,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
where in the 90s it was so cheap and was so much fun for us.
Now it's
They
all
raised the
expensive.
rates completely. Now, luckily, a lot of people who recognize us, they don't charge us.
Let my community earn.
No,
Through Sikh
give,
kebabs.
But,
in
you
my,
know, to be honest,
can I make a
it's like-
communal statement? For my money, the Muslim community is the most generous community by far.
Clip
By
this and sell it to
I
the
mean, you can't
BJP.
deny that. If you deny that, then you're just, it's a lie. I tell you honestly, and I've eaten with all communities of India, the Muslim community, north, south, east, or west, is always, they'll kill you.
100%.
and
I
they-
agree. And
If they
even
recognize
abroad,
you,
even
for
abroad,
fucking
if you're
Bakra
an
in
Indian
2001,
person,
they don't charge me. And these are guys who are struggling with the restaurant. I'm not talking about some rich guy.
See, the
no, but they're
beauty,
really like. I mean, Eid is great.
I think
during
we have to
that
leave the
time.
country.
the beauty of Cyrus says, we started with Ayushi making an Islamophobic joke about
Yeah.
bombing.
Yeah.
And now we've come
We
all
pulled
the
back.
way around to this.
Me? I'm sorry. Fucking
it
clip
was
that from
Samir,
the
it was
record.
Kiran, it
I
was
didn't do
Kiran.
that. It was one of
It
these
was Samir.
paying people that we
It
can't
was
say
Samir.
anything
It was
to.
Samir. It was Samir.
It was
They
Samir.
Samir.
Okay.
It was tongue in cheek.
I take it back, not Ayushi.
His tongue in his cheek. Don't worry.
Hey, does this work the other way? So they pay to watch us, but you pay me. So shouldn't I have more, right? No.
What? My God.
Right for what?
Nirmala Sitaraman, you
Like,
are
not
driving me
pay, that's
nuts.
they
What did
pay.
she say?
You can totally abuse
We had to get the
them.
one
Kind of
Guju.
looks like
We had to get
Nirmala
one Guju who
Sitaraman.
can't calculate.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the one.
yeah.
Let's do it
Yeah.
together. Fuck you, Samir Kolpekar.
No. We have three
See,
fans.
you can't do that anymore.
It's too much.
You can't?
When they didn't pay, you were able to be like, now.
But they like it.
Hey, why are we abusing the citizens when the government is doing it anyway? We don't have to.
That's true.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
leave it
let's
alone.
not
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you give
Back
us
to
even like a
Ramzan.
modicum of
So they started
power. It
charging
goes
so
straight to the
much.
head.
Yeah.
And
But there are still spots which have cheap food.
No, but
But
you're
Cyrus,
eating on your
it
car.
is- one
Abbas.
second. It is
Yeah.
Right up to
relatively
5 years
still
back.
cheap. It is relatively still
Because
cheap.
Yeah.
you guys
Come
are
on,
so
don't be
rich. But
ridiculous.
I would just think, I mean, Beja Masala, I mean, you know, unless
now
the famous joke about Beja Masala, unless it's an MBA you're getting, I mean, really? How much you paying for it? I mean, it's ridiculous.
I like that.
I mean, it's true.
That's
I mean,
so
like,
good.
This is Parsi guy
An
famously
MBA
said,
goat.
I
He's
said,
like a really smart goat.
I MBA guy. Because, you know, I mean, like, what the hell? 150
Like a
rupees.
goat that doesn't nip at your trousers.
Okay,
Smart
stop,
goat.
Stop.
People
No more.
would pay more for Ayushi to abuse them. There you go.
Cyrus,
Wow.
I have a question.
Exactly.
S&M, here we come. Sorry.
I have a question for you.
You like
You,
that
you
joke.
did a episode with
sorry.
Kunal.
Then I have a question with you.
Thank
Why
you.
were you late?
Don't take him back to
Cyrus,
chamber
your
now.
episode with Cyrus was really good.
Dude, one street they covered.
Episode
Oh,
with
Saukar.
Kunal.
Yeah.
No,
I thought Ayushi's got mad. It's like now Sriraam is going to have to medicate her quietly on
You
the side.
went to
It was
Chicken
very
Center,
good.
you went to Ghetto, and
Yeah.
one third place you
That's
went.
because there's only
Same street.
Wait,
Yeah.
no,
No,
one
not
second.
exactly,
He
but
went
close.
there for
Yeah.
Eid.
Arey Baba.
No, not.
They have a thing
He
called
did
the
a
show.
90s.
He did an episode with Kunal where
But
he
there's a reason.
flew back to his drinking room.
No. It was the 90s something. The whole
Yeah.
there's a magazine that
Oh, I
was
haven't seen that. I'll
a
watch it today.
90s look back or whatever. So
Forgot
that was
I
the
have a job.
concept.
Okay.
So what did we do in the 90s? We sort of followed our pattern. A lot of people used to
Question for you.
Yeah.
Did you actually drink or were you
do that.
pretending?
I can't
to
drink now. No?
So you
On
just
the
like.
episode.
But I
on
got
the
some good news
episode.
for you. I
On-
stopped taking the diabetic pill in the morning also for 2 weeks and I'm up 1.5 kilos.
That's
It's
why
like a
your
diabetic.
bleeding is not
That's
stopping.
amazing.
Yes. But the good thing is my
okay.
weight has gone up. I'm so happy.
Hey, nice.
Cyrus, what is going on with your shoes?
Oh, this is Manic Unwala. He's 50. He's Kunal's classmate, by the way, St. Mary's.
No, but why
He
are they
one day in
so
2009
tattered?
gave me these
It
shoes
looks nice.
because my old shoes were looking very bad.
Why don't you tell these guys
I have
to buy
worn
you
them
shoes?
faithfully from 2009 to 2023
Yeah, they've-
across the world.
They
Beautiful.
bought you glasses, they'll buy you shoes.
He
as
keeps
well.
promising the next pair, but he didn't deliver. Manik, you suck. What the hell's wrong with you? It's true.
You need to get new shoes.
I refuse.
Okay.
What if we gifted? What if IVM gifted you?
You first
shoes?
get the VIPs to stop irritating me on Valkeshwar. Then I'll get the shoes. There should be a reason for me to spend money. Because every day I'm frustrated and unhappy. Every day. People
That's why
just-
you spend money, by the way. It's like it's therapy, retail therapy.
No, then that's double jeopardy for me. I can't do that, man. It just doesn't work.
Honestly, buy something. You'll feel a rush. Things
What
are
was the
so
last
good.
Can I
thing you
tell you
bought for
honestly, I
yourself
hate
which was
buying.
like therapeutic?
I bought this when I was in Kochi. This necklace, I liked it.
You went
It's
to
fun.
Kochi?
Yeah.
Hey, I
You
love
missed
You're
it.
not paying
Biennale,
attention.
bro.
You're not involved in the show at all. It
Sorry.
seems.
Yeah.
She went to
Sorry,
Kochi
sorry.
and it's very expensive. It's
Yeah.
what is what we have decided.
I think it
It's
was
really
expensive.
not. It's one of the cheaper cities as well.
No, in the
Great
sense,
airport.
By the way, Kochi is
not
French.
that. I mean, like because of the Biennale. Like,
Hamisha will
everything
send you
is
food
expensive,
plans.
like the
Kochi is
hotels
French
and
for
You know
Kochi.
what the
and stuff,
problem is?
hotels
You
and
know what the
stuff.
problem is? Like, so we
Uh.
kept Kochi and like, like
We
FC
as
Kochi.
in-
The Kerala.
Okay, I thought you don't because otherwise if you bring Tamil Nadu into it, then we have another war. So just be very careful.
So
Be very careful. No ball. I'm no ball.
Guru Das Pai just paid us $2 for shoes.
for
Thank you,
shoes
Guru Das.
size, that's the
160 rupees.
that's the
No,
exact
don't
wage the
crowdfund like that.
Bangladeshi kid gets.
Can I
Isn't
be
the
honest?
transaction cost
Can-
higher than
Yeah,
giving
may I
$2, Guru Das?
Can I just be honest?
I have no idea.
Like foreign remittance or
People,
something?
please don't buy me things. I don't like new things. Okay, that's why I've kept Aisha.
So
I
if
don't
you
want
have
anything new.
old shoes lying around,
How dare
you
you?
have
She's my
old
wife.
shoes lying around, then just send it to Cyrus.
Yeah, I love old stuff.
There you go.
So I always do that. I always take Kunal's old stuff and including his phones and stuff like that.
So if you really need like a kidney transplant, like Kunal,
Kunal's, yeah.
I think you need
Yeah.
a kidney.
Oh, I'm taking his balls. He's sweet enough. He's like, मैं क्या करेगा इसके साथ?
Oh,
No,
damn.
he's all about the beja. Right?
Okay.
By the way, that's a preferred one by the way, Jacob. If
beja?
push comes to shove, no, kapura.
Oh, the
If-
balls.
if push comes to shove, which dish is his favorite? Swear by God, it's the kapura. He goes for that.
Okay.
Number one. Which I don't. I'm not that fond of
I'm
it.
still
Are
a
you?
kebab person.
Yeah, that's
Me
what.
too.
There's a limit.
Kebab is a mix of everything in general, I feel.
Yeah.
So
Boneless
you
chunks
get a
of
bit of the
meat.
brain,
No, that's
bit
the
of the
sausage.
balls.
That's the sausage.
Huh.
Continental for kebab. That's different.
Okay.
Yeah, because
But
normally
the sheik is just that. No,
I like
just-
kebab.
No, not
lots
that's
of
one type of
onions,
kebab.
Some
There's
mint,
you're
Shami
some
supposed to
kebab
take it from
also.
one area and make the kebab. You don't just
I'm
mix
so
and match.
hungry.
So it
I
could be
feel
exclusively balls
You
kebab.
eat in really poor
It
places.
could be a balls kebab.
Yeah,
Like, oh wow,
could be.
nice.
You can see for the size of the kebab. yeah.
I don't think it's like round. It's still a kebab.
How do you know all balls are round? There are balls which aren't round.
You
Abbas,
should
I'm
get
pretty
that
sure all
checked.
balls
Abbas
are
the
round.
cow.
You should get that checked.
Mine are round only. Yeah.
Abbas had
Silence
this like
in the room.
Abbas had this
Rishi?
moment.
I think we're
Do
making
we have a
Ayushi
volunteer? Sparsh? Check and tell us.
We're making Ayushi
Those
uncomfortable
out there.
again.
Yeah. Let the chat check and call us up.
Yeah.
and tell us.
Who are you, Abbas?
Ayushi,
Nisha.
come on. You'd be honest.
Actually,
You believe
Hamish is the
This
umpire.
round nonsense. What is round? I don't think it's all round.
What other shape would it be?
I don't know. The way the
There's
dressing room in the
spherical-
Bombay gym in the
there's-
morning,
there's
lots of
spherical
shapes.
in general.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Huh?
there's
Spherical.
Okay,
there's
so
spherical.
spherical is it's a huge word. Which
No,
means
they are oval.
vaguely. Okay, now it's cricket grounds. Next it's
Oblong.
Lords.
Are they oblong?
No, they're
they're not
Wankhede.
oblong.
I see us.
Geoid.
Why do I
No?
see us becoming flat earthers by the end of this
I think so.
conversation?
I think so. So we are not left. We're not right. We're just nuts now.
we're just nuts.
that's
Yeah,
good.
pretty much.
Okay. As the
Okay.
leader, can you take us to the next topic and say the day?
This
I
was
don't think
a-
we've
have
even covered
Galati.
one topic.
Galati. Hamisha mentioned Galati.
Galati
Guys,
is
1 second on
amazing.
Galati
Yeah,
since
yeah.
it's Ramzan. Galati is untouchable when it's made.
Yeah.
well. It's the best.
Yeah.
But you
It's
know,
like butter.
even,
I don't think
even
I've
a
had good
tundi
galati.
kebab is like fantastic.
Close.
Yeah.
But the Galati, when it what do you say, Abbas? When
Yeah,
it's really made
absolutely.
well,
Galati.
it's butter. It just
And you know
melts.
and the word galati also has like this buttery feel to
No,
it. Like, I
no.
think it's a great word
No,
for
no,
a great
no, no,
kebab.
no.
I like galati. It
I
makes
prefer
you feel like,
gulati.
because it feels like it's going to
There was
slip
this
down
chick
your
in
gullet.
college.
You know, like it'll just go
Amisha
straight down the
Galati.
gullet.
That
Galati
was a
is
kebab.
actually
That was a good
the
kebab.
actual is Galavati.
Yeah.
Gala.
Oh, here comes a lecture. I'm
Are-
Abbas. I know everything about food. Bang.
Yeah, I'm from Lucknow.
Son, I'm from Lucknow. My great-great-grandfather's friend went to Lucknow twice. Yeah, come on.
Mother's side of the family.
I
bas,
love
bas,
a tundi
both of
kebab.
you.
So what
So,
is what is Galati?
My father's side is from Persia. Shall I tell you about Tehran? Achha, they've got structures.
Oh,
Actually,
Nauroz
what's
Mubarak, by the
happening
way.
there?
What does
Nauroz.
Galati
Thanks, man.
mean?
Arey Galau,
Galavati.
meat,
Oh, like
that's
Gala-
Galao. That's
No.
Arey
Galo.
chutiye nahi.
It's like
okay.
galot.
You macabre,
Galao
Chemburian.
means
Will you
tender.
stop having these thoughts? We're talking about lovely.
Haven't you
I mean,
heard
why
like
do
when
you?
you're saying the meat was gallowed, like it's completely like tender?
Gallo.
Are you doing stand-up now?
No, my
I don't know what's going on.
when you make
I've
biryani,
never
she'll be
heard
like the meat is all
meat
Your
gallowed.
explanation is gallowed.
Gallo
meat being
fine.
South bombed like that. Haven't you heard when a meat is gallowed?
But
It's all tender.
you understand the best part here?
Yeah.
The
She's
South,
got the right
South
I'm not
idea.
the
Bombay
right.
girl.
I'm actually on this. I'm the
Yeah,
closest
yeah,
to the
you
real
are
right.
meat.
Yes,
You are.
absolutely.
You are.
Yes.
Because the cheapest thing they eat is a gulati. It's that kind of money. It's very
Man, these
different.
non-break
What
episodes
rubbish.
are exhausting.
Like no,
Yeah.
what is? Can we take a break anyway?
No, I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. But yeah, what I don't like about the gulati is that little thing they
Can
put
we
at the
get
bottom
snacks
sometimes.
on the
What?
show?
That bready thing.
What's
That
another
like a
topic?
biscuit. They put that, like a biscuity thing,
No,
and
Baba, where did you eat this?
they started putting this, and they put the galati on top, and they give it to you like that.
Oh, really?
They're like a small biscuit with a thing on top.
That
I
is
hate
like a
It
very
kills
like,
the taste. I think you should
It's
That's
not
not a
traditional.
biscuit.
It's
They
not a
cut a little bit
biscuit.
of naan.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, naan,
But
yeah.
you don't-
It's
but
like
you don't
a
have to
naan
eat the naan.
sandwich galati.
Yeah.
The naan is like a plate.
But it's open sandwich. It's only one bit at the bottom.
It
The naan
depends.
is like
Like
a-
depends on how much you pay the
holding the
caterer.
kebab
Then it
up.
becomes a pizza, no, with two
Yeah,
on top like
yeah,
that. It's all
yeah,
over the place. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can we eat
So
something?
a
Okay,
man
let's talk about
convicted
I'm
food.
fasting. Can't
Quick,
eat.
quick,
Are
quick,
you
quick.
fasting?
Wait, guys, I'm
Yes.
feeling hungry. Just one sec. Poha. Okay, I'm done. Gone. I'm cool now. I'm good.
Wait, you
Lost my
just say it and it makes you
Yeah.
go. Is
If
that
I was
the diet
Muslim,
you're on?
I would wake my
Whoa,
mom would wake
Divyanshi
me up.
Jain.
My mom-
Sriraam looks cute today.
Oh shit!
The tables have turned.
Christ! Thank you. One second, just adjust his camera. No, something's wrong.
There's a smudge on it.
Look at Rishi and Sparsh only laugh at all these ugly jokes. It's
At
just
least
wrong.
someone does.
No, that's a great topic, by the way.
You wanna put that?
You're
So-
looking cute.
Thank you.
Okay, hey, you're feeling uncomfortable. Ayushi is uncomfortable. Let's go
He's
on
damn
about this.
uncomfortable.
He's
when you
not happy with the
compliment him.
compliment. Look
Yeah.
at
That's
that.
okay. Why? If someone thinks you're cute, that's a good thing.
Maybe it's the first time it's ever happened. She doesn't know how to handle it. Go on.
Well, we're working with my therapist on it.
Cutie
so
pie.
Give it.
She seemed quite attractive. I mean, we don't know if she's a girl.
Yeah.
That's just a picture.
Divyanshi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Divyanshi.
Can't-
She's a Jain though. She
Oh,
probably
the
doesn't eat
Muslim is
onion.
pointing fingers.
Anything.
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
Jen doesn't
I-
mean anything because
boss-
there's a lot of
boss, mere ko
non-veg
bajao. This is madness.
I'm just saying.
This-
we
he sounded-
mentioned
this is like-
Galati kebabs.
This is like
So
Kunal.
loud.
This is worse than
So
Kunal.
loud.
Huh? But she's a Jain. You don't even know what you're saying. What are
Hey, you just muted
No,
my mic. What the
everyone
fuck?
got
Yeah,
muted.
it's very loud.
Everyone got
Suddenly.
muted.
Oh,
Are we
God.
mute? Too loud, guys? No,
Oof.
we're not.
I can't do
I'm
this show
just
anymore.
saying,
Yeah.
This is
as
so dangerous.
we are
Oh.
discussing
Yeah, by the
Galati
way,
kebabs.
Sriraam, you have simps.
I have Sims.
Yeah.
Well, at least
The
one.
only meet Divyanshi's up for is sitting right here in the studio.
But one second. So, if she finds you attractive, what would you like to say to her? She's saying you're looking cute. You say beyond thank you. That sounds like a Miss India answer.
More than anything,
Divyanshi,
I'm an old 40-year-old man now. There's nothing left here to sort of for people to find attractive.
That's so
just-
sad. That's
Yeah.
so
So
sad.
at 40 you feel bad. What about 51? You fuckhead.
There you go.
It's Cyrus,
so
you're
insensitive.
51.
Yeah, insensitive of him to say that. And old, it's like the other day we were sitting, my good friend Madhubai was 72 and we were discussing about how old we are feeling and it's closer to the end and all that. I'm thinking, he's 72 and we are 50-year-olds having this conversation.
Madhubai and I will get along really well.
He's a lovely guy. He's
Lovely
my
guy.
hero.
Uh,
Oh,
oh, my bae is in the chat. Right. See, when
She's back.
she
Sarah.
calls someone else cute, she just shows up.
Sarah, girlfriend, say acha. Right? Is it right? Sarah, by the way, I'm just going to burst the bubble right now. I can't take this pressure.
What
Abbas has
pressure?
got a girlfriend, a living girlfriend. Oh,
She
your parents
knows
watch?
that,
Your parents know?
She.
Huh? They don't want the. My parents
Listen.
haven't paid for this. They don't.
Oh,
want
yeah. Living girlfriend. They
It's
may be
that.
having relations before Shadi. All that nonsense is
have
going
a
on.
living
Cyrus, you know
girlfriend.
what they say, right?
Uh.
If you didn't find me attractive with my live-in girlfriend phase, you don't deserve me in my single guy phase.
Correct.
you know,
That's
so-
exactly what
Nobody
it is.
Divyanshi, now you know the
This is
ideology.
Harry Potter.
that this man
Chamber
is
of
going
Stones or something. I can't remember.
Kiran wants Sriraam's OnlyFans account details.
Oh.
You
Kiran.
have an OnlyFans?
One second.
I
It's,
have no-
your demographic
with. How
is switching.
is it on a
This is-
episode
this
that
is
has
the worst,
Ayushi,
yeah.
me, and Sriraam are
Yeah.
getting it?
This is just.
No, but
That's how I know that
I
I'm
just-
really,
from
really
Divyanshi,
slept
you've gone
high
straight-
down
Yeah.
to the rank.
Sri, you're special. You've gone straight to Kiran.
Usually my
If,
people are
men
out
and women
there.
both desire
But
you,
this
you're
is
the
not working
ultimate
out
sex
for me
object.
today.
See, because this is
Please
clear.
don't call him the
He's a holistic sex object. You're the vibrator par
I
excellence.
feel sorry for sex objects as a whole if
You
I'm
changed
the
the game.
ultimate. So
We respect you so much. If I didn't have a ball patch, I'd bow. 100%.
Imagine if you just said he's a vibrator par excellence.
Yeah. Not POWER. Because I know that's an issue in India. You plug it in and then boom.
Power.
You're waiting and waiting. Then you're calling up the electrician.
but I'm surprised. I feel sad for Ayushi.
Not
who-
you. I mean, generally.
I feel sad for Ayushi because all this while she had both going, the looks
Huh?
and the
What?
brains.
Oof.
And
The
Now it's
topic
all
was
gone
vibrators.
downhill.
Man, Abbas,
What's going
happy
on?
What is
birthday.
going on?
I'm not quick and funny on the show anymore. I'm clearly have lost all my
It's just-
followers.
No, shit.
We just
See?
proved one thing.
Did you cross?
Ayushi-
Did you cross?
Ayushi's
Ayushi, did you cross
fans-
4K? Did you cross 4K?
No, and
Dude,
apparently
Ayushi's
Oh,
fans are all
did you know?
freeloaders.
Yeah,
What did you say?
Yeah.
One thing?
they're all cheap
None of them
people.
paid.
They're
They're
all
all cheap
cheap.
people. Yeah.
After 1 hour with Sriram, all we can say is Naveen was right.
Apparently on Discord, there's some like bet going about who between Abbas and I is going to get to 4K. But none of
Abbas,
these
how
fuckers
many are you on?
following
Oh,
us.
he's
I think
gone through.
2,000.
But he's
300
galloped
something.
1,000 in 2 weeks.
Oh wow!
While she's been stuck at 3,900 or something.
I just got to show some clavicle, you know.
2,291
That's
is
what
I'm at.
Instagram wants.
Clavicle
Eventually
is-
it comes down to that. Yeah.
Clavicle is shoulder, where Phil
Yeah.
Heath was supposed to be not great.
I
7-time
thought
Mr.
clavicle
Olympia.
is this. Like
No,
this
that's the
thing
clavicle
here.
all the way
The
here. You need to go a little
collarbone.
Look
lower.
at this. This is now an
See,
NFS.
For aging males,
NSFW.
for aging,
That
for aging
show.
males, it doesn't matter because we can't tell. But for the others, they can. So
Would they like
clavicle
to
is
see a
here.
little bit of my ankle?
No, and your auntie.
Is that another Islamophobic joke? Huh?
Huh?
Another Islamophobic
Will you-
joke.
No,
Would you like to see the
No, but you-
ankle? What the hell
no
is that
ball.
supposed
That's
to?
from fucking Europe, man. When women will come out everywhere as well, and they showed a little ankle. You know, you make it all about yourself.
Victoria is a Muslim name.
They used to lift up the ankle and show a little leg.
Gaurav Katara says so bad
Make a
jokes.
little
By the way,
love.
Gaurav
Get
Katara said
down
the right
tonight.
thing. So bad jokes today. He's just like accepted. You know, sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, today
Yeah.
that's the theme.
What did they
apparently.
expect with the names on the panel?
Yeah.
I mean,
After
really.
this episode, we should ask Pash how many people unsubscribe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a huge number.
Oh, okay. Do they do that? Do you lose followers after a
He'll know
Monday?
next
But
month.
it's like
yeah.
a husband-wife thing. Then they come back. Yeah.
There's an up and
On Wednesday they go off, and Friday they come back.
Sriraam, you signed up for this, right?
Yeah, you
Ayushi
signed up for
is
you
still
yourself
the
signed up.
fan.
Is it true?
Thank
I
you
did.
so much,
Harvesh.
That's why I'm
Harvey
quiet.
Spur.
I don't think that's a
Harvesh.
compliment,
Mr.
Ayushi.
Kasad.
Is that a compliment? It's still the elite panelist.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a compliment?
Yeah,
No,
it's a
it could be
compliment.
both.
Sounds
You could be looking
sarcastic.
down like you're full of yourself.
Oh, no, but see,
sophisticated.
my
Ayushi is
nose
the
is-
elite panelist.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine with me. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
You're not a
Down.
commoner.
I am happy to be elitist.
You are elitist.
I want to.
You
Look
can't
down
remember the
on
name of the
everyone.
suburb in Bombay
I
where
have
you
the
grew up.
nose to look down on everyone.
Fair
Grew up in a suburb.
God forbid.
She can't remember. Pay attention. Pay attention. You're old now. You're 35.
I
She
remember
can't
you only
remember the suburb in Bombay
Hmm.
in spite of growing up in the city. She can't remember the names.
Okay.
I suppose if
That's
you were
elite.
in the suburbs where I grew up was also suburban
They
to them.
no, they all want to come to South Bombay and they get. Oh, you live there. They all used to
Where
get
did
really
you grow
upset.
up? Sriraam, please
Around
give us.
Cyrus, man.
She grew up in Nepean Sea Road.
Very, very suburbish of her.
Yeah,
No,
there
I
you go.
didn't. I didn't.
I mean, the sea is right there if you want to put it that way.
I grew up
Shavik
on
is saying,
Altamont Road.
Sriraam, please give some
Altamont
comedian
Road, is
gossip.
it?
What's the
Okay.
comedian gossip, guys?
I have no clue.
Any comedian gossip? Didn't you do a comedian festival? The
Oh,
Dead Ant
so
Festival?
I have gossip regarding. You must have heard of this, right?
Yeah.
They did a show.
Somebody got molested. One guy got
No,
molested.
nobody got
What?
molested. Please,
Two guys got.
we are me too'd anyway, so nobody got
Who
molested.
got me too?
Comedians.
Really?
8 years ago, not now.
That's right. The guy who showed his penis and all that. What was his name?
Who was also
So-
on Cyrus.
I can't talk about this again.
No.
I can't talk about this again.
No. I just want to know
It's
what
not
happened
Baba
to him.
gossip was
What's
What
the
is the
gossip? What's
gossip?
the
in the on the we're talking about Dead Ant ka comedy
Yeah.
festival.
Yeah.
They
Dead
had
Ant.
Daniel
Dead
Sloss
Ant.
was
No,
there.
no,
Dead
they-
Ant.
How
Dead
was
Ant.
he
Daniel
showed up.
Sloss? Did you all see
I
that?
I couldn't get
I think I
tickets. Did
couldn't
you?
get tickets.
I didn't want to
He
see
wa-
him. I
He was
like,
drunk. Oh,
What?
slosh.
He's so good.
Sorry.
You don't like him?
I love him. No,
I really like him.
Awful.
Uh,
Awful comedian.
Yeah,
But
yeah. His actual name was Daniel DeCosta. And that was the thing. We thought he was from outside India.
No, it was
Okay,
Daniel
Okay, so
Fernandez.
what happened?
So what happened?
They advertised Kusha Kapila and a couple of more Instagram
Is she doing
influencers.
stand-up now?
She didn't show up. That's the thing. They were
There was
I
no
guess she's not
parking.
doing
No parking.
stand-up
Then they
then.
replaced them with
She
Anshu Moore
stood
and
you
Saurabh
up,
Pant.
actually. She
Yeah,
stood you
She
up.
stood you up, yeah.
Not me.
One sec, let him
Dead
finish
Ant.
his story. So Anshu
No.
More and
Anshu Moore and Saurabh Pant were
More or
replacements. More. M-O-R.
So
MOR,
I like
like
the
peacock.
market equation here
peacock?
where one Saurabh Pant and Anshu Moore equals one
Kusha Kapila, yeah.
Interesting.
And the audience was pissed. So, like,
why were they? Oh, they came to see
advertising.
Kusha and they
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
so it was like
But
a
did
female
Kusha say
energy
why
audience.
she didn't come?
No, that's the thing. So
She
there
saw
are
the rest of the acts and
theories
said no.
floating around as
Yeah.
to why that might
So
have
why
happened.
didn't she?
Why?
I like
Payments,
Kusha.
That's my
of
guess
course.
also.
It's what other? It's not rocket science here, guys.
Yeah.
Some people would do it without advances. Some would do only.
So
with
Saurabh
advances.
didn't take money
I think
again.
Kusha Kapila would easily be in the top 5 of Instagram
I'm pretty sure she
influencer
would
being
need to
paid.
take an advance
Yeah,
before
yeah,
she came.
yeah.
100%.
But she's very nice, so it can't be her.
She's nice,
I don't think
It'd be
that's
the bad
one
cop.
second. This is not a nice bad thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm to work.
Gossip
with her.
you asked, I gave
I'm
gossip.
pretty sure y'all would want advances as well. Don't be assholes.
No. We don't take advances.
We don't. We do it for the art form.
I mean, you haven't got paid for 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
When
yeah.
when
What
did
are
you
you
take an
talking about?
advance of
Yeah,
Cyrus?
Ayushi,
last?
have you?
Come on.
I don't need this though. That's why.
Elite
Wow.
panelists.
Low blow.
Elite panelists.
Well.
Even Shreyas Manohar did
Someone
not show up on
is gonna throw
Cyrus
eggs
says.
on me on the street.
By the
like,
way,
I'm so sure of
They've
it.
compared Kusha Kapila to Shreyas.
That's a fair comparison.
Who, by the way, is
And
doing...
audience went
Hey, by the
berserk.
way,
Audience went
Shreyas is like,
berserk.
Shreyas started like his own comedy. club
That's
on
what
his
he's doing shows on his
and he's
terrace.
doing- It does. Like, I think
Okay.
it's really cool.
And I asked for a spot. He's like, sorry, next 3 months are booked.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
That's
the
because
fuck?
the BMC is taking most of this.
Right. Right.
But
But
I think it looks pretty cool. Like, I
only
think
one
it's-
thing,
It's kind of.
Yeah.
Shreyas,
It's like you're reclaiming it.
And
you're
if
like,
you bomb, you can just jump off.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
or maybe that's the end of the act.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you paid good money.
In
Just
fact,
kidding.
that was
No,
the
no,
end
no.
of 3 acts.
Yeah, stop it.
But,
Enough. Bus.
So what happens now?
Okay, there was a great topic in the list that our members who are paying us have suggested. There was actually a murder that happened.
Okay.
And
Something
a
about
parrot's
yeah.
testimony
I didn't read this.
was
What?
accepted in court.
But he abuses a lot.
In India?
Yeah. So
parrot abuses a lot.
parrot would repeat the person who murdered. It was the nephew of the person,
person,
who got
yeah,
murdered.
yeah.
And For the longest time, the courts were like, hey, are parrots allowed as evidence? And eventually the courts reached the conclusion that yes, guys, parrots are allowed.
But did they find the right killer?
The person
In Gujarati, they say, "Na your
said,
popat never lies."
they said
I
that
have never even once heard that.
I always,
Not once.
in fact, that's every second thing I've heard.
Oh, look at
every
the start of the
Gujarati
show. You look at me like I'm doing something different.
I didn't-
Go listen to the whole
I
show.
didn't say
Sorry,
anything.
voice of reason, Sriraam.
No, so eventually the person who was convicted
Wait,
did.
he is the voice of reason. on
Did
the
what?
show?
Today he is. He's like
Wait.
Moses in the middle of
That's
everything.
true.
And a parrot. And the story is so obscene.
That
He's got-
person
he's
was
got that very
convicted, did
beautiful
what?
hair
I mean,
right now.
in a country where Rahul Gandhi gets 2 years jail for just
And Sriraam is
criticizing.
working free.
No, is it any
For
surprise
working?
that we trust the parrot to make judgment on everybody who's
But,
murdering?
so they got the convict. They convicted
Yeah,
the
Eventually,
murderer.
the convict was found with Kusha Kapila, and he was like, "Why didn't you come to Dead Ant Comedy, Kusha?" And then
But
that's
is that
what
the only gossip from Dead End? That like
That's it, you
somebody
segue back
I
there.
wasn't there.
What about the
so I
parrot?
heard
I
it
don't know.
from.
So basically, he accepted his guilt and got convicted because he wanted like a student loan from the aunt.
It
and
sounds like
she-
Shreyas' story, but that was with a camel. Same thing, exactly the same.
camel.
You didn't know he grew up with a pet camel.
For some reason,
Shreyas is so
Yeah,
rich.
yeah.
He had a huge.
And you guys
have
give
you been
me
to Nagpur?
shit, and you give me
Ayushi,
shit.
he's got more money than us. He's
Yeah.
got more money than all of us.
Fuck,
He's
just because
got.
the dress is homeless.
He's
and
got.
then
Yeah, that. But that's come on. That's
Oh, so-
reverse robbery. You know that.
So I'm supposed to be
Oh.
shabby, and then you.
Yeah, it's all a ruse. Come on, it's an avatar.
Yeah.
So what happens is he grew up with so much money that he told his dad, "I don't want a dog. Sab log ke paas kutta hai.
yeah.
I want something." So they went and got a camel for him.
Yeah.
He had a pet
But
camel.
the
growing up.
camel was on top of a dog.
Yeah,
Always, you know,
yeah.
like
But
just
where in Bombay can you keep a camel?
No, in Nagpur.
Nagpur.
It's a huge fort. It's of 32 rooms. Okay, and that's just the servants' quarters.
Hmm.
Then their house.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
But I'm
Which is the
assuming-
1 BHK.
assuming
There's
at
the 1
some
BHK.
But
point-
they're
the
cheap.
servants
You know
as well.
Maharashtrians, so they won't spend money.
He genuinely had a camel.
No, he really had a
I
camel.
don't know.
You can
He
ask
had
the
a-
boys.
yeah.
Not kidding. This
Where
guy.
is the camel now?
First, he went to Colombia. My poor Abbas
camel.
and Sriraam went to Chembur to study.
No,
okay.
no, yeah.
Okay, so it's not quite the same
Chembur
thing.
on a good day.
On a good day, and
Yeah.
you know, after 3 days, you went to
Yeah,
Nalasopara
went
and
You
back
know,
said,
one second.
much better
I
here.
100% know Shreyas is like masquerading as some sort of like struggling person.
So that's why the terrace, he's bought the whole building. Our
Yeah.
terrace mein kuch bhi karega. Otherwise, it's a
Yeah.
commercial property. No, it's not. You can't just do that.
Can't
That's
do
what I was wondering. Like, what is
And
the
yet he's
zoning
clipping-
laws he's violating
Exactly.
in this
We
situation?
can have him arrested. But the thing is, Abbas and Sriraam struggling comics ourselves, 3 of us, we can't get a spot. So this guy.
Would you do a spot there?
Terrace
Wow,
for sure.
Kiran has a long comment. Don't
Yeah.
compare Shreyas with Ayushi. Shreyas is the role model for many aspiring comics. With a degree from Columbia, he's doing a low-end job like stand-up. That is passion at its very best. But this is Ayushi's passion. No, she's doing this.
So
Cyrus has-
Yeah.
what he's saying is, when they run out of money, they call dad. In both cases.
Yep.
Yeah, that joke in Archie Andrews about Veronica. So she was made to struggle, etc. Her dad gave her only 50 cents. He says, "What do you do with it?" And she says, "Well, I called home for money."
She's smart.
Uh,
You can say
that
what
was
you
the
want,
last
but
funny
she
joke
is
in an
smart.
Archie comics.
Yeah,
Oh,
now it's a horror
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
My poor daughter think. I mean, what kind of generation are we
Riverdale.
raising?
You know, I watched one season thinking it was going to be like they
Bad.
made not even one season. I watched like the first couple of episodes and I was like, what in
Didn't
God's
Archie
name
sleep
is
with
happening?
sleep with Miss Grundy or something?
Oh
on
yeah,
the
it's
show?
all. I don't know if that's true,
Yeah.
but there's all kinds of dynamics.
Hey,
It's
did you
horrible.
not look at Miss Grundy in the comics? Like, what? She looked like
Everybody needs to be hot
Popeye's
now.
girlfriend.
There's a
Aunt
milf.
May is also
There's
hot.
a milf for everyone. Yeah, you know, just to
But
say.
Miss Grundy is more like a Jill.
Himisha said Shreya
You-
sent us invite
okay.
saying come for the show and then sends ticket buying link.
Yes, he wants money. That's
He
why.
wants money.
Because
Okay.
I'll tell you, back in Nagpur, they just want him to show effort. Show the balance sheet, but effort that he tried to sell tickets over, and then they send the next, Paytm sent to him for the next week. It's like that.
So he's just getting like a whole bunch of different comics to come and do
Yeah.
gigs on the terrace
Yeah.
every weekend.
Yeah, Kusha Kapila was there. That's why
Yeah.
she bumped the dead end.
I'd change my name if she came for that.
You like Kusha?
Why would you change your name?
No, because I'm
But what
so
will you change it
sure
to?
that she wouldn't.
Oh,
You should be like Kanye.
Ah.
You should be called Yushi.
Hey,
Why-
Ayushi
That
also
makes
has
it
an
funny.
It's
alliterative.
Yushi. Ye, Yushi,
Ayushi
Ram.
also has the
Sorry.
AA
Sriraam.
alliterative thing. So she.
Yeah,
Ayushi-
but I don't
you need
have
to
Kusha
put-
Kapila's followers.
were
need
you
to
role
put
number
on
one
some-
in all your life?
All my life.
All your life?
Number
Why
one.
there was no
No,
AM?
it's
Akash.
Agarwal should be
there
there.
was one girl who had the last name, it started with AL, but she and I were never in the same class together. So, but for me, I've always been one, which was a curse because like
You could never
anytime there was
copy.
copy and all, like when there was
First for
narration,
everything,
like when you had
yeah.
to like come and say the poem, I had to stand over there and pretend like I knew the first 4 lines.
That
of the
makes so
poem
much sense.
and all that.
Ayushi
So,
exudes like role number one energy.
She's the Shevag
And
of studies.
I was-
right there, first
I was
ball.
cupboard
Always.
monitor, board monitor.
Cupboard monitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the keys to the cupboard.
Cupboard
I
monitor is a
could
huge.
give out the
Wow.
chalk.
The greatest generals come
Wow.
out of cupboard monitoring.
But you know, it's great.
Today's
because
best fighters
you
who
can
go across
hide
the
all the
world.
chalk.
That's classic
Again-
Character
And say
Niti.
that
We all
yes,
know it, yeah.
and
Sam
waste
Manic, I was
10
told.
minutes.
Cupboard monitor right at the beginning.
Waste like 10 minutes of class.
Right.
Like there's no chalk, there's no paper, and like you know all your friends will be like, dude, like waste 10 minutes. And
So
you'd be
you
like,
would give the
I'd have to
impression.
go and like go to the you
So
know.
you see, elite people also have problems.
to
How
go
dare
get
you?
the chalk and,
Oh, I don't have money
and
growing up.
waste time.
Life is hard. I agree with you, Ayushi.
Okay.
I was never more than 5 though. B is also early.
Yeah.
2-3 A's and a B.
No, but
comes
some
immediately.
schools, I mean, back in the
I
day,
wasn't very academically bright.
you
though.
they'd follow the surname first and then first name.
Either way, I'm fucked.
Now they do first
CnB,
name.
so I was fucked anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
Terrible.
yeah, for us we always did last
You're,
name
you're
first.
done, so it doesn't matter.
Both
Now,
sides.
We
Sriraam on
also,
the other hand.
Abbas also.
Sriraam
Abbas,
Padmanabhan.
yeah.
See, that now he was
But your
last
last name is
in the
Sen,
next
so
class.
you were
Not even that class.
Are we done?
No, we're not done.
Yeah, we have
Sparsh is like-
AMAs,
AMAs.
Oh,
to
okay.
go to. Okay,
Sparsh, teachers, class teachers saying something. Huh, teacher ji.
okay. Let's start with a familiar name.
Show interest in the show. No?
Gaurav
Dream
Katara.
Fandango. Oh no.
Gaurav
not Dream
Katara,
Fandango.
AMA, Cyrus. What if Shinde Group and Modi ji come to Malabar and campaign about election 2023? What will you do then?
I have an air gun.
Which you haven't used since you shot that friend of yours.
Yeah, Apurva.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
We still talk though. It didn't really hurt
Where
him.
do you get the pellets now for those BB guns?
So those National 25 was easy to get.
No,
Now,
because there's a bird that's been outside my
Don't
room.
kill
that's
Oh my
been dead.
god.
are you going to shoot a bird?
Wow, really?
I know coming from a Galati lover, but
It's a crow. Calm
Just
down.
name
No,
the
no.
bird.
So-
Just name the crow
No, it
Apurva
sounded
and
like
then
my-
shoot it.
you're
There's
like
so many
you're like
crows,
my
like
my
one
You're
is
just
racist
gonna start shooting
my
them?
racist wife who's anti-pigeon.
I'm
You
sorry,
gotta
am I
stop
saying
that.
something that's worse than everything that's already been
Yes.
said?
No
Yeah.
killing crows.
Don't
We
kill
draw the
crows,
line.
Baba.
This was a new low.
Poor crow.
Has two non-vegetarians in the room. We're telling you.
You
Please.
just shoot
You
them, they
eat-
fly
you
away.
Eat goat brain.
Stop it,
But
Yeah.
again,
boss.
I'm the one.
Don't
that's
show
the
Ushari.
problem.
You're showing Ushari.
Listen, we might have eaten goat brain, but
Yeah.
never have we shot a bird. in
Yeah.
Yeah,
our
exactly.
You've shot worse.
Okay.
No,
100% you
we
have.
have,
My
we've shot.
stand-up videos,
What I-
like I know, right?
We have shot basically from Shreyas's terrace, and that's just neighbors, and
Yeah.
that's fine. That's okay.
Okay, so you will get the gun out, and who would you go?
I'm
for
a man of
first?
peace,
Yes.
but I would like to abuse. I abuse them all the time. Like in the morning on Sunday at 5:45, this tourist police vehicle.
Can
at
I tell you
Balkeshwar
what the
holding up the
truth will
traffic for
be?
no reason?
I mean,
Cyrus
Cyrus being
come here
Cyrus,
and
like,
complain. He'll come here.
G, big fan. Oh, she's a G. Oh, I mean, such a big fan. That's what's gonna happen if they show up near his house.
Because everyone wants to stay
Near my
working,
house.
man.
Sinde
Everyone
bhai
wants
is
to-
there only, na.
He
Yeah,
lives there
yeah,
anyway.
but he's not going face to face, na.
He lives there anyway. doesn't
He lives all over. He's
Goes
got
up,
4
down,
places.
up, down,
Yeah,
up,
I mean,
down.
come
Cyrus,
on.
you're the only
And by the way,
comedian which
the
has
PM
been verified by the government that make fun like Cyrus Bocha does on his
Oh
show.
yeah.
That's true.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Prakash Javadekar said
Yeah,
when
he
when
did.
one of the comedians got into trouble,
He
why
did, he
can't
did.
you do things like Cyrus does?
Yeah.
We are okay with comedy.
If only
So we're safe.
that's a TV show. That's a
No, no,
TV
no,
show,
no,
not
They've
this.
not seen this show.
Thank God they don't know Spotify exists.
Yeah,
You know they.
I
were
was so by associating ourselves with you. I thought that we get some sort of
No,
Chhatra
no,
Chaya
no, no,
cover.
no.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
you know, we're protected.
This
Wow.
woman is
That
nuts.
oddly Chhatra Chaya cover sounds
ji.
like a scheme that the government would come out with. You know?
It does.
Anything that's
When-
difficult to pronounce is always a
in the
scheme.
summers,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
profile.
yeah.
Garmi ke dino mein.
Because they know you won't do it because you're
Kisan
embarrassed to say it 3
Chhatra Chaya,
times.
Pragyan, something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Failed attempt.
Yeah.
Pragyan pe Sparsh lost it. They're like,
It'll be
no.
great. It'll be great if it you know the abbreviation comes down to choots like just like,
Okay. What did I
Oh,
say?
It's like
Javadekar said-
M Aadhar, Madhar.
We are on the side of the government. We have switched.
Don't you have a question to take? Like, I'm sure there's.
Okay.
I just told you what
That's
Cyrus would do.
yeah, that's your
Moji, big
answer.
fan.
You have
Shukla
You have the real
He's
and the
calling me
hypothetical.
hypocrite, huh, this guy.
No, you are people pleaser. Whoever's in front of you, you
He's
want
a
to
man
please them.
of
Like
the people.
Shreyas.
Yeah.
Shares the same thing.
Not really.
No?
Camel pleaser. He is.
Yeah.
I should
Okay.
become a camel.
Chalo,
pleaser.
Samir
I wonder what happened to
Kolpekar.
the camel,
I'm
by
a
the way.
camel
Someone
toe
should
pleaser.
find out.
I know.
Because it's a true story. Actually, you got
You
to find
missed
out
my
what...
joke. I'm a camel toe pleaser.
Okay, wow. Okay.
I hate everything.
Okay. Samir Kolpekar asks
Single hump, double
Cyrus
hump.
and Ayushi, can you help me get World Cup tickets for Wankhede?
It's in Ahmedabad, no? The final.
No, but there must be matches in Bombay.
Yeah.
That's what Samir is talking
One
about.
match.
So
Everything else
Ayushi,
is-
I'll tell you, I know the top security guys who stopped Shah Rukh from entering. I'll try and see what I can do there.
Hey, do both of you have Bombay Gym? Not Bombay Gym.
All the clubs, all the
yeah.
South Bombay clubs are
MCA
affiliated to
membership.
Wankhede. Bombay Gym,
But,
CCI.
but we are not
NSCI.
members of Wankhede. Like
No, but you get the tickets at a discounted rate as a member. You have to just
Yeah.
that's true. I do need the
and
discount.
CCI 100% you get. You get if you really want it.
Yeah,
You can.
yeah,
But that's
you can
Brabon,
but,
right?
but right now,
CCI is Brabant.
you can
right?
get
Yeah.
some-
CCI, but
no, but you. God.
yeah, okay. Point
See, but
taken.
You get middle class people on the show. How do we explain things to them?
Yeah.
After some time, there's no point.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, Brabon still a better stadium than Wankhede. I
When
would
you
And for
have
now, it's still called
money-
Brabant. Soon it will be called.
Say it.
What's
Say
that
it.
can't say it.
Say it.
I'm scared to
Chhatra
say.
Chaya?
Say it.
No. But close.
Okay. NS has a question now that Rahul Gandhi is sort of doesn't have a set career. Wow.
Can you read?
Have you? Okay. Now that Rahul Gandhi sort of doesn't have a set career for the next 8 years,
Why
does
8
he
years?
qualify for next season of Big Boss?
I would
Why
love
8
him to
years?
Big Boss. Not 8 years.
4 years, 5 years.
It'll all get
8
overturned.
years
Come on.
is-
Yeah.
They can't.
Oh,
They look
come now. They're going to
sitting
fix
government.
this
Exactly.
now.
Sitting
They're
government
not
look
gonna-
really bad.
The thing
He
is,
can't
everyone's
go and-
making it a bigger deal. Like they're going to sort it out.
He
There's
can't
no
go and-
way they're going to let
He
this
can't go and
keep on.
hug Biden. Not too hard, of course. Biden's old. You can't go and. This is a bad black
Yeah,
blot
yeah,
on our civilization. We can't have that.
Biden might not make it.
I don't say
only-
that. I'm feeling bad.
He's very
somebody
much
said-
But then
old.
in that case,
You know,
Kamala Harris becomes the
His
president.
mobility is an issue, which is just scary.
and
As
like
the
his
leader of the free
speech
world.
and everything, like this is not ageist. This is
is.
worryingist. I'm
This
worryingist
has the
for
whole, like, what's
See, I had
women.
this worry
I'm
with
worried.
Vajpayee having like Parkinson's.
Yeah.
But listen,
Abbas, what's that movie
No,
where
no,
they have
no,
a
no,
dead
the hand-
person
the
in
hand
the
can press a
party?
nuclear reactor by mistake.
but he
Which
was.
is just
But
moving.
I had respect for him
funeral,
because
what
he was
is
a
it?
drinker.
For weddings
No,
and
respect
I
him.
funeral.
liked him.
Yeah, that's true. But the point is, respect or not, at the end of the day, once your health is gone, your health is gone.
Uh,
Like Abbas,
but yeah, it's that
35, right?
movie with Biden.
Huh? I'm
You gotta-
35.
We
Yeah.
might have to retire you. We've got that. How old
I'm
are
ready.
you?
I'm 35 this year.
Just now you decided.
Are you guys the
This year,
same
30.
age?
Yeah, apparently.
Same parents.
Hey, you want to vote? Who looks older?
Very secular.
Yeah,
parents.
Manmohan Desai is the dad because he's Sriraam and he's Abbas. Anthony is running around somewhere. We don't know.
Okay.
No, you know what this is like? This is like it's Abraham, right? He had two sons.
Yeah,
one went to
Abraham,
do this, one
Yeah.
went
Hence
to do that.
Islam
Cain and
and
Abel?
Christianity, the whole
Yeah, but maybe-
Judaism. Sorry,
exactly.
not yeah.
The Jews and Islam. Maybe you guys are like that. Like one
The founding
went up
fathers
to
of
this,
religions.
One went up
These
to
two?
That. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sold.
But speaking of Abraham, since you brought up the Shah Rukh thing,
Huh.
there's this very funny clip where
Oh,
someone's
his son.
interviewing
That's
Shah Rukh
why.
and his son is running around.
Wait a second.
And Shah Rukh just turns and is like, "Arey Abraham ko roko, usko ban कर देंगे." Which is very funny.
I love him. I really am a big fan.
Nice.
Okay.
He would have been a great VJ. Honestly, if you ask me, Shah
He's
Rukh would have
very
been
quick.
ultimate.
He's very
I don't mean
quick.
I
He
don't
was
mean-
at the stratosphere
No,
in the
I know,
90s.
but-
Why do you want to bring
But
him
he's the
back?
one guy who's just very good at anchoring
Yeah,
and interviewing.
But
and
he's
all.
very
He's
quick.
great.
Like he's got a good
And in a fun way.
bants.
Yeah, he's like a good version of me.
I have
Yeah.
I have to admit
That's
I
the
didn't
city.
hate Pathan. I didn't hate it.
No, it's
I-
okay.
I
It's a
was-
crappy film, but it was
I
You
fun.
was
saw
in
Pathan?
there.
No, I can't see 3 films.
Okay, cool.
Deepika just looks so good.
You can see a
Yeah.
It
picture.
is distractingly
Ask for a photograph.
good. Like
You don't
as in
spend money.
you kind of forget that she's ice skating somehow, and it's all rubbish. But then you're like, how
Okay,
did they
Sriraam, this
act
is not some
like
girl
that?
on girl show, so stop getting salivating. Look at the way he's behaving.
No,
Bad.
I haven't seen Pathan, so I don't know
But
what
you're
the
looking,
context.
your eyes are getting really big and all that.
And
which
that
is
song-
nice.
Pathan
is
and
quite
Daniel
a-
Sloss are on the same level for Sriraam. Like that.
Pathan
both of
slightly
them
above.
fuck off.
Dinosaurs is
So Pathan is a comedy.
No, Dinosaurs is a tragedy, that's the problem.
It's an action thriller.
Hey, can I ask an AMA of my own?
Yeah, please.
Why do you
Can you
not
pretend
like
you can change your voice,
Daniel's-
but so
Have
that it
you
looks
met
like.
Sriraam?
So why don't you like Daniel?
Why don't you like Daniel Sloss?
Because that whole what was that special jigsaw?
you racist?
Jigsaw is
Hmm.
just stupid. Like it's like he behaves as though he came across this like epiphany directly given to him from Elijah the prophet, and like unless and until you haven't gotten your life figured out, you shouldn't really. Okay, it's just something like
Is this
everyone
a stand-up or
knows.
just a personal conversation?
This is Daniel Sloss.
Well, you're talking about his stand-up.
His stand up. Yeah,
He was giving a lecture about life.
yeah, and
No, but he basically that
he's
jigsaw-
cute looking. She just say it. Stop trying to.
And it is honestly
fucking-
One second, Ayushi.
slim picking
Daniel-
Wow.
Daniel
in the
Sloss is in
comedian
the Navy.
scene.
It's not Schloss,
No,
it's
not.
Sloss.
Sloss. Sorry.
He's Scottish, right?
Yeah.
Or like
He is
Scottish.
Scottish.
Or he's just drunk. Daniel Sloss.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Next question.
But I don't
Okay,
get, so what was the
next.
stand-up?
I knew I would laugh at that.
Ayushi, what's the stand-up? What do you? I don't see what the problem
I
is.
guess like you
There's
know.
no
No, it's
but
just
problem.
that it just
I
came
don't
Sriraam
know,
hates
I'm
him
not-
because he's popular. That's
It's
all.
not that. It's just
Sriraam
that
hates
it
everything
No,
that's
I
popular.
You
I
don't
used to
like
follow
white
him
people.
before Jigsaw as well,
You
and he
don't
was
like
never
white
good.
people, like Kusha Kapila. You just
Yeah,
don't
pretty
like them.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were saying. What is his?
But if
I
Kusha
don't-
Kapila, you know what Kusha Kapila should have done? She should have been like 10 things Daniel Sloss says, and then done that on stage with like makeup. Huh?
She doesn't work at BuzzFeed. You know that, right?
All of them talk the same.
The
now.
makeup, was that like a compliment or an insult?
Both.
You're subtle, but you're also symbolic. So I have to pick it
Kind
up.
of like
So the
makeup.
question-
Yeah.
I'm learning on the spot. Daniel, pick up from him.
comedians are funny, like do you guys get threatened by that?
Not really.
I don't.
Abbas is very
The
nice.
thing is, because
Yeah.
you see so much like comedy on a daily basis, you get
No, but
jaded.
As someone who's
But
transitioning
one
from
second. So this
comedian to
Daniel, this Daniel
podcast.
guy pissed you off. Why? I'm still
I
not
don't
getting
think
it.
it pissed me off. I just don't like him. But then
You
that's
think
what-
Jigsaw
No,
in
not
Jigsaw
like
was
his-
more preaching than comedy? Is that your point?
not just that, he's not
Ah.
funny in general. Even the
You
dark
said you
is
used to
awful.
follow him before
Yeah,
that.
I've never found him funny. And then
why
Jigsaw,
do you
when an
follow
unfunny person blows up, that's the worst thing
You're
that
telling-
can happen.
You're telling me. I'm waiting
Oh,
for
Guys,
that.
let's move
I'm-
on. Sriraam will
How do
sit
you all
here
know
all
what
day.
it's like to blow up? I'm sure. Sorry, like have
I mean,
any
you
of
become,
you made it?
you sell out tickets in India
He's
in
gonna
2
be.
minutes.
He's gonna be 3,000 Insta.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a matter of time.
I'm on
Do I
2,300.
There you go.
Do I follow you?
I think I'm
You
sure
should.
you do.
That is a
2,301.
shame if you don't follow Abbas.
Still-
I
don't know
follow
why-
Ayushi.
Why Daniel pissed you off? I'm not understanding. What did he say?
I just feel,
Or
it's
what is
not-
the context of
the
what
thing,
he
there's nothing funny. There's
I
nothing
don't.
funny
Let
about
me follow
him.
you back.
said? So that's just criticism.
It's a
that you find him
travesty,
funny.
guys.
But he's just,
Oh, there you go.
But it's also
2292.
funny when you're not
Thank you.
funny and you try to be profound and you fail at both.
Oh,
Like, like-
he was. You don't like the lecturing, which and plus it was not
Yes,
funny.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're used
and
to
there are a lot of those in the industry these days, Veerdas, who are that way.
There. You see a pattern, Cyrus?
No, one sec. So
Yeah.
he's
So
used to.
success is the
Abbas is-
problem.
Yeah,
It's
anybody
not
who's
success.
popular,
By the way,
Sriraam is
I
like,
will
no,
say I wasn't the biggest Veerdas fan, but I heard his episode with Conan, and it was good.
So to
It was
impress
good.
Ayushi, you have to
Yeah.
be on Conan.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
But
Cyrus
Conan is
says
6'5" and Veer is not that tall. So how did they balance it?
He made a joke. He made a lot of jokes.
They
about
sat
it.
on
Yeah, okay.
Shreyas's camel. That's
Okay.
all.
They
Fair
put
enough.
a pillow.
Camel was funny.
Camel was
No,
funny.
but
lecture.
Funniest among the
He
three.
did
Yeah.
a good job. Like he did a good job. I thought like it could have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
way worse. He wasn't like very
Did you
American.
hear Cyrus's
on
episode
it.
of Veerdas? When Veer was on
Oh,
Cyrus's?
have you seen Conan
Yeah.
and Cyrus?
I don't pay for the show.
All right.
No, that one
No,
is
that
free.
was
Oh, it's free.
Yes.
Okay, I'll watch
You have
it.
no
I'll watch
excuses
it.
anymore.
I heard you pay for the show. You
Yeah.
So do I.
should
We
I
had a
reveal
conversation.
all the
Post that.
conversation?
Post that.
And then
You know
so
why?
after talking about it, you went to be like, actually, you know what? Let me just fuck everything and pay
No,
for
Okay,
it.
one second,
This happened
Can I-
last
can we
week
end
because
this?
in my head I thought, will I pay for this? So is this a product that I would be
Okay,
worth?
again,
Yes,
double
I
meaning.
would try it out.
This is
Same
double
reason
meaning.
I also pay for
Will
it.
I pay for this? You will in life. You know that.
Yeah, in
Yes,
life
we are
eventually.
paying for it.
He'll
Like,
catch
I'm
up with
sorry.
you. Exactly.
Okay, let's do one
No,
last
one last
AMA.
thing, one thing. So
Uh,
Daniel Sloss and Veerdas, you don't find
My
funny and they
God.
lecture too much. What about Kunal then?
I
Vijay
love Kunal.
You find him funny?
Vijay
He's a lecture king. I believe.
Who
He
is
doesn't
Papa
lecture
CJ?
me and he
Veerdas
doesn't
and-
lecture on
Who's
stage.
Papa
No.
CJ?
On stage, he just says, welcome.
In this moment, I really love you, Ayushi.
No, who
Veerdas
is
and
that?
Papa CJ were batchmates at Lawrence. Imagine one
Yeah,
school producing two more.
Wow.
Who is Papa?
Please go and Google Papa CJ.
Papa CJ is
Anything
famous
we say
Indian
will
comic.
not be able
You know
to.
Papa CJ is, Daniel.
CJ
Slow
stands for Chirag Jain, by the
Racist.
way.
Yeah.
Have you heard this
And
joke,
he- by the way,
Ayushi?
he was the
I'm
head boy.
Indian.
I'm Googling.
I'll
it.
fuck you in 27
Chirag was the
different
head,
ways.
No,
Papa
I
CJ was the
haven't.
head boy of Lawrence.
In more ways.
And Veerdas was the cupboard monitor.
why?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
Ooh,
comedian.
why?
So,
Oh,
I
why?
mean, just go and watch his. He was on Last Comic
In
Stand.
November
Yeah, he was on Last
2014.
Comic Standing, the American show. And he came
won
And then they
shut the
Asia's
show
best
after that.
stand-up
He came
comedian.
third, right?
I don't know.
Chirag
Then they said
Jain.
anabolics.
Bottom line, he's not funny at all.
Mm.
And he used to steal jokes. This is on. I mean, we've experienced this.
I've
Never
had a
heard of
Baba
him.
CJ moment where I was performing at some house in Delhi, and after he was there in the audience. After that, he comes up to me, he's like, "Love your writing," and he shook my hand, which I thought is code for "I'm taking."
Oh, he's a
Can I-
thief. He's a joke thief.
He's a joke thief.
last AMA, let's do this.
Can I just say that I did 300 pounds for 3 reps, rows,
Whoa.
from the floor. Not bad, no?
Amazing.
I'm only 187
Wha-
pounds.
Where did
186
that
pounds.
come from? What
So
are you?
Because
that's-
Ayushi is impressed by these things.
I am.
You, whenever I mention
Is your-
pounds, you get embarrassed.
Is your
Why?
aim to aim to bench press double your weight? That's the goal. What's the thing?
I don't think I'm almost there, but I don't think it'll happen. I'm at 375, so I'm almost double my weight.
Yeah.
Few pounds off, but I don't think
You
it'll
should
happen.
reduce your weight, and then you can.
I can't reduce my weight more. I'm as skinny as I can get.
Yeah.
Bro. People are calling me Sriraam.
He used
That's
to
an
be
insult
such
on
a
both
Then there's
levels.
whole
Yeah.
morcha behind me.
Well, like,
nice and pudgy used to be back in the
Yeah,
MTV
see, he
days.
wants me pudgy.
Yeah.
My lover. My baby. My gulati kebab.
Okay, one last AMA and then we'll wrap it up.
But we dedicate this to Daniel Sloss. And go.
Yes. Okay. Who do we take? Who
Oh,
do we
Danny
take?
boy.
Sharda,
Controversial question.
Sharda Datar, AMA for all. Is it high time we extend the drinking game to when Ayushi Shriya mentions he? Oh, that's not a question. Okay.
Whoa.
that's not a question. Can we drink on this show?
What? Without budget?
That's a good.
No, so
Without
drinking
budget.
every time anybody mentions Kunal, there's a shot. Take a shot every
Yeah,
time
okay.
you mention Kunal. So
Then we'd be
that's-
drunk. But guys, we've only done like maybe mentioned once or twice this.
That's what they're
episode.
saying.
Okay.
When you're
Slow.
not on the show, one of you mentions the other.
Okay, this is a
That's
good
so
question.
sweet.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
there's a karmic connection. That's
That's
Exactly.
That's a okay. This is a good
All
question.
the fans ship them, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
maybe-
know what
maybe-
ship them
Maybe
means?
I don't know, but I'll pretend to. But
Well,
the way I see it, maybe
Ayushi,
one
they don't
day
know about
will fall in
divorce
love.
yet. You know.
Maybe they will fall in
How,
love.
what do they know?
That's
about
what the
That's
shipping
what
is.
ships. Yeah, I got it right. I don't know the lingo, but I'm still there with the young
You
Okay.
went for-
Shavik has a very good question. Dear panelists,
he's embarrassed now. Let's wait.
dear
for a second.
panelists, have you
Hey,
ever
Mr.
been
Good
so-
Looking. So can you and Ayushi fall in love or not?
Yes, a clear
Arre, but,
pass from my side.
Who was that? The girl
Nobody's
was
making
hitting
eye
on him.
contact.
no?
Abbas, I'm enjoying this.
Dear
Stop.
panelists, have you ever been
Let's
Let's
so
do one more.
pressured
Close up
that
on
you
the
haven't
eyes,
wished
please.
someone on their birthday even when you were remembered it because they didn't wish you?
That has happened.
Shavik,
That's
you
a
can
great
just wish
question.
me, man.
That
You
is a
can't just
great
be like-
question. I feel if I were a dictator, right, I wouldn't do much, but I would put a ban on wishing people on their birthday.
And also Daniel and Veer. From what I gather. And Papa CJ.
Yes.
Who's not really a
Papa
papa. So that's false advertising.
No, you should watch
He
a
ain't no
show.
father.
Papa CJ sounds like a really
He is a
bad, like,
father.
you know,
He's
there's
not a father.
He's a
like
father.
you,
Maybe he's a father now,
like a-
but when I knew him, he
what
was
do
not a
they call,
father.
like a take on
He
the
has a whole
road or
show
something?
about-
Brother, he was
Papa
divorced.
I know, but he
CJ,
has a
there's
kid.
Malu
And he has a
Kalachcha
kid.
or
Papa
something.
Pancho.
Papa
Now, in
Pancho.
the last
I was
few
thinking
years.
Papa Pancho.
Because
The
back in
reason
days-
why
was
he got
happening.
the name Papa CJ, he does
I-
a whole hour-long show on this
Bro,
Cyrus
bro.
where he's like, I
I've
wish my
done-
child come back
Bro,
one day and
bro.
call me Papa.
Bro.
And hence I'm Papa CJ.
Bro, I am a comic from Mangal Pandey's class.
Yes.
So I'm talking about a different generation.
Amir
Yes.
So
Khan.
he was married to this girl.
Do you know
The girl used
CJ has a show called Naked where he takes
no,
clothes
but
off after
that-
every
to- No,
joke?
one sec. The girl used to come.
That's
The
offensive.
wife used to come to the show. So we've done a few shows where he had his wife in the show, and then one day
Wait,
after
he's
6 months,
married?
I said,
Ooh.
"Where's the wife?" And he said,
That's
"We
when,
divorced."
CJ.
that's when he was just CJ.
Papa CJ
then he became
divorced.
Papa
No, call himself
CJ.
Papa CJ.
Soon he's going to be a
But-
grandfather. He's going to be Grandpapa CJ.
But the wife used to call me.
Dada
She used
CJ.
to call
Papa CJ is
Dada
divorced.
Sri, Papa CJ. She called him Papa, but she called me Big Daddy. So there was a divorce.
Where he got married.
Okay,
got
but
married.
there's a-
Papa CJ's divorce, he wrote a whole show around his divorce,
Yeah.
which wasn't funny again.
Yeah.
And
But you
Divorce
like
is never
him and
funny,
you don't
Abbas.
like
Divorce is
Daniel.
never funny.
Online.
Guys, you
divorce is
sensitive.
always funny.
But okay,
Yeah.
what percentage of your friends do you wish them on your birthday? Let's get back to the
what
question.
percentage?
None.
Only the ones who
None.
are close to me.
Only
Why
only
a
people I meet in the
Give it a
Bombay gym in the
number,
morning.
give it a
Why a
number.
few?
I mean, if it's Ayushi's birthday, I'd wish her.
Yeah, I wish
yeah.
you. I wish
Yeah.
you.
But
Happy
out of the way, would you wish her out of the way or when
What's
she's
out
here?
of the way?
I
Define
do
out of
think
the
a
way.
lo- no,
Remember to wish her on the
On
phone.
social
No,
media.
but by the way, Cyrus,
Oh.
things are very much in the way now. Like things
Right.
aren't out of
Yeah.
the way.
You get a
Yeah.
reminder.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
reminders.
Okay,
You're constantly
Like
seeing
I've got some
content.
7,
You'll
8
be able to-
Facebook messages with people who never message me about
Yeah,
anything.
that's
364
horrible. Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
You get this
But then-
reminder.
But
I
isn't
know,
that a
but-
chore? Do you reply to them?
No, you should never do that.
Yeah, I do. I
What
mean,
an ego.
They took few seconds out of their life to wish me.
No,
So I'm
I
like,
don't
yeah,
reply
thank
to
you.
everyone who wishes.
Wow, you think that's
Yeah.
a great gesture?
I
I'm
mean, let's
bored.
not-
By the way, everybody who wished me on Discord yesterday, thank you so much. Is touched my heart.
Yeah.
Should we be
Don't
on
expect a
Discord?
reply from Abbas though. Yeah.
Like, is there something on this? Is something happening on Discord? that
Guys,
you
I want to
wanna
ask you one
share?
last question before we close.
You have to
If-
pay for Discord as well.
Sri,
What?
If you pay
fuck?
for 119 for this, you get automatically the membership.
yeah, I have a
Discord.
question of law. So
Hmm.
if you wish someone on their birthday
Is this a
or
or
question
somebody
of
wishes
law?
you,
Hmm.
you have 1 year to reply, technically.
Hmm.
You don't have to do it immediately.
No, you don't have 1 year to reply.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has till his 36th birthday, 27 March 2024.
Absolutely
Wait, is that
Yes.
you? Is that why you
Till
wish
then, he
me?
can say thank you because he's 35.
Is that why you wish me on 3rd March, Sriraam? You were like, let me see
It's
how long
last
it
year's
takes.
No, on
birthday
my phone it was saved as 3rd March. I
Why?
know
You know his
You
problem with
save
phones,
people's
no?
birthdays
All
on
the
your
girlfriends
phone?
got his
Yeah,
phones.
you-
That's
this
true.
I don't know what
memory,
problem
like
is.
That's quite sweet.
cabbage brain memory of mine.
Guys,
the
people have to go to
only
work.
reason
We
I
have to stop the
keep
show. You can't go on talking like this.
No, but
Actually,
we are at work.
Oh.
I don't have to go to office. That's
Why?
why I'm sitting.
Half an hour more.
Ayushi,
What happened?
joined the unemployed group. Well done, welcome,
One
girl.
second.
Yeah, all
Did
right.
you criticize the office of the Prime Minister?
No,
did.
the office of the father. Her own father.
To me, he's
It's
the
the
prime
same
minister.
thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Big daddy thing.
Gujarati family, same
Yeah.
thing.
Day
Papa CJ.
Hey man, I don't know who that is. So I don't know what this
so
is
you're
about.
done for the day?
Yeah.
No,
so,
no. I took a day because I have 3 doctor's appointments today, so I can't
Whoa.
work. So
Oh,
Is
I want to
everything
know
okay?
what. May I ask?
Are
Is
they
it
for
private?
you?
Is it
no,
personal?
one is for my eyes.
Oh, I gotta
because
ask.
I've been
I gotta
having
ask.
a
Can I
lot
ask?
of
You're gonna get glasses?
issues.
Are you going to the gynac?
See, I become the best looking panelist
I
now.
asked 3 times if I got
Why,
like
wait, why are you disappointed she's not going to the guy? Like,
Because
you're like,
that's the age
shit.
group where the people.
Wow.
You tend to visit. You have to check their checkup. It's not just because
What's
being
the
pregnant.
age group?
I
You
said,
don't understand.
Should I go to the
There are
guy?
womanly things you have to check. For
I turned
time.
35. Should I go to the guy?
You should. Gynac should come to you, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't even know what to do with that. Actually, I'm gonna not. I'm not gonna
Okay,
touch it.
for voice peace of mind on his birthday. So you're going for
I'm going to the eye doctor now.
Boring.
And then I'm gonna go to the skin and hair doctor. because
Boring.
That's all messed up. And then I'm gonna go to the
Homeopathy.
homeopathist.
they're not even
Hey.
doctors.
Do you have
They
a?
are.
They give me a homeopath.
Homeopathy
I'm homeopath.
Okay, I will.
Is a sexual preference. It's
It
not
is-
even
it
a.
is.
T-shirt code right there. Homeopathy is a sexual
That is-
preference.
You'll see that. You'll see that on IVM's online.
Now you think Papa CJ isn't funny? Huh?
All right, chalo. That brings us to the end of the show.
Baba, you sit
Yeah.
for 15 minutes extra, na?
I will sit.
Yeah?
I'm happy. I'm unemployed.
Are
on
you
that
not
note, if you-
cutting this off?
Please wish.
Arey,
Please
let him
wish
sign
Abbas
off
Thank you,
properly.
happy birthday to Abbas.
Thank you
Does
very
anyone have
much.
anything to promote, guys?
Yeah, my Instagram page.
Instagram page.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Follow.
Get on our Instagram
These
page.
Ayushi
people
is on
already
three-
follow.
Yeah, tell
Ayushi is
them
on
to get on our Instagram
3,900. Bring her down to 2,800. Then Abbas would be higher.
Yeah.
Abbas, you have
No,
anything
I'd
to
still. I'm
Why don't you share?
2,300.
Oh,
Why can't you
shit.
two share Insta? And we get lots of numbers then.
That'd
We
be
have very
great.
different.
Yeah,
vibes.
very different vibes. I don't go party.
You also don't like Daniel.
fancy
I mean, it
parties.
didn't stop
I
Virat
like
Kohli and
Daniel
Anushka
Stars.
Sharma. So
Honestly, I was gonna post something today and I didn't because I was like, I'm coming on the show. I'm gonna get so much shit for it. But now I'm doing it.
okay, Abbas, any new Has It Aged Well episodes?
Yes,
coming out? Yeah.
today Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara with Jammy Pants.
Who's
Oh.
Jamie
Oh, I
Pants?
like that movie.
It's a
What an
YouTuber.
awful movie, but yeah. go on.
Was he in the movie?
What
Anjal
is wrong
Jamwal.
with you? Do you just hate joy?
Exactly.
It is.
Welcome to Sriraam.
Thank you. Yeah.
Then
Uh,
what-
No
the
balls.
only
It is an
thing
awful
wrong with
movie.
that
No
movie.
balls.
Sparsh,
Can
it's
you
an
make
awful
sure
movie.
you
Only the
discuss
beginning.
something
Sparsh
The
is
one
someone
problem with
who
that
has
movie-
taste.
of some is like Hrithik Roshan's kiss. It was the most disgusting kiss we've ever
What?
seen on screen.
Where he kisses
It's
Farhan
really bad
Akhtar.
because he pours his tongue into her mouth and it's on
That's
screen.
how
and
it's done,
so
Ayushi.
Wow,
gross.
one second, Ayushi, you're against tongue action.
Yeah,
No. In that case, that
That's all I
frame
got
was
left.
bad.
The only thing that works on my body is my
that-
fucking tongue.
Okay,
You
give me
take that away from me.
That
Give me
frame was so bad.
Give me an example of a good on-screen kiss.
like 1 sec. What do you mean by example? Oh, I explain
Like
it.
she's giving us
I
a
thought for a
bad.
second it was
she's
my
like-
birthday. Ayushi, what the hell's wrong with you?
This is
Sorry
all
about
wrong.
what's going on.
But I'm just saying, make sure you discuss that because most women had.
But its
we
episode is done. What do you
It's
mean?
done.
Make sure you
I thought
discuss
it's
it.
It's
live.
done. Yeah.
No,
this
but I
is
say,
better
what's
than
your
the episode.
favorite on-screen kiss?
I can't remember it like that. But you know what?
I
a
think this
scene
is how
that's
this
come
is
to
the new
mind.
IVM where you transition
I
from
know.
cock and bull.
There's a scene.
To
in-
just cock.
Cyrus, there's the new IVM. You transition from cock and bull to Has It Aged Well directly, and you become
What's
Doordarshan
an
then.
example of a
Have
kiss?
we
Yeah.
The
aged
horny
well?
fast.
Yeah, because she's saying that was bad.
Yeah, but that
Hey,
is
by
not
the
the
now
way,
tell me
that
what
is my
Did you know?
birthday.
No, one second. Did you know that this is actually my 1 year anniversary on this
Oh,
show?
really?
What of what?
Not now. But
Congratulations.
like in Feb when I finished Nobody
Happy
Marked It.
anniversary.
So Ayushi,
only
Ayushi,
you.
that's
Yeah.
great, but stop stealing Abbas's thunder. It's his birthday, all right? Fucking
You
You've
get
yeah.
only been on
birthday.
Cock and Bull for a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
I thought you've been
With
coming
breaks,
for
How many months did you give yourself?
I really thought I'd do this for like a couple months and then I'd be like, this is not working out.
Oh
This
no,
is
Stockholm
fun.
syndrome.
Didn't-
Na, na,
didn't-
na.
That's
didn't-
100% Stockholm
That's
All
syndrome.
right, chalo.
That's what the BJP said.
On that note, that's a great way to sign off. Ayushi, congratulations on 1 year
Yeah.
IVM.
Happy birthday, Abbas.
Thank you
Happy
so much.
birthday,
Now you say
Abbas.
something to Cyrus.
I love you, Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Now Cyrus say something to Sriraam.
I want you to tongue action.
Thank you.